This is the Brian McCarthy Interview Show. If you're under 18, don't listen. Having said that, the show is really awesome. And if you did listen, no one would really know. But don't listen. Don't listen, kids. Okay? Don't listen.
Niños, escuchen estas palabras mientras que salen de mis labios agrietos. El siguiente programa, aunque esto sea muy divertido para toda la gente, no es para los niños. Como un burro que busca agua fría, un balde, y eso le va a dar toda la satisfacción que necesita, esta agua no es para ustedes. Por favor, vayan donde sus padres. Ayúdelos a limpiar los baños. No vayan a escuchar esto. Es muy importante. Que Dios nos bendiga a los Estados Unidos.
Enfants du monde, détournez les yeux et bouchez-vous les oreilles. Le programme suivant, bien que spectaculaire et divertissant à tous égards, n'est pas pour vous. Veuillez vous détourner et jouer dans les Champs-Élysées ou peut-être dans les catacombes humides de Paris, car devant vous se trouve la ruine. Vous avez été prévenus, s'il vous plaît. N'écoutez pas, et pourtant, sachez que nous faisons tout cela pour vous, car vous êtes l'avenir et vous êtes la lumière. Que Dieu vous bénisse et dit bonjour à votre mère de ma part.
你好，圆眼睛的年轻人，请晋升阅读本内容，因为本内容仅供成年人阅读。如果你违背父母意愿选择阅读本内容，他们将不再爱你，你这个老兵。
Utautachoa obiaseke meazane otachia ulube kwa teazate usepo kwa kalimu umnakwe akasume utautachoa obiaseke meazane otachia ulube kwa teazate uyoba obisha abichina.
Brian McCarthy Interview Show. Adam is now drinking his Coke. Disco. Listen to that beat. Breaking it down in Uptown. Take your hand and touch it. Touch it. Now rub it. Brian McCarthy Interview Show. Listen to that beat. Touch it. Now rub it. I wish I could still drink. This is a little weird because Howard is not wearing headphones, but there's no more. The intro's over, so we're good now. Everybody, welcome to the show. My name is Brian McCarthy, and you're watching the Brian McCarthy Interview Show, and we have a very, very special show today. Like a lot of the top rated, I hate to bring this up, however, we're one of the top 7,500 podcasts on the Upper East Side.
I could imagine.
And we decided, like Kelly Ripa or the gals on The View, we decided to do a makeover show. And you have graciously allowed us to, you had mentioned the other night. When's the last time you actually had a haircut?
My rhythm is cutting at the equinoxes and the solstices. So the last haircut was at the
equinox on
autumnal equinox in late September.
Okay.
So I try to cut every 3 months, in other words.
Okay. So every 3 months, and do you go to this? Okay. Ish. And you go to the, by the way, may I just point out, it's very funny that you go, it has to happen on the equinox or just around the equinox.
Yeah.
You would think that you'd be really, if you were defined, if your haircutting schedule is defined by such a conspicuous lunar calendar, you would really adhere to.
Well, being a Jew, I go by the lunar calendar.
Right. Lunar Steen calendar. Right.
No, in fact, if I may,
please,
just for the record,
it's
sometimes it's on or around, and
okay,
usually it's around, but actually in September at the autumnal equinox, I was right on September 21st.
Really? Okay.
So,
and now, do you always go to the same person?
No, I don't.
You mix it up?
Well, I don't like to mix it up. I went to my boys down in the half cellar on 80th Street. My boys from Kazakhstan or somewhere like that. Anyway,
sure.
I went to them for years.
Okay.
And then in a belt tightening move, if I remember correctly, they didn't or don't have senior discounts. So I thought I'd save a few bucks.
Okay.
And I went to some other guys, but in fact, I'm not all that happy with it. I'm going to go back to my guy, even if I have to pay the full load. But now that we've discovered Adam,
the full $7,
we can do this every quarter.
Absolutely.
And then I can save a lot of money every year. I'm a senior on what do you call it?
Fixed income.
What's that stuff called? Yeah, Social Security.
So SSI.
Like SSI.
Now, thank you for sig heiling. That was nice. Do you?
That's just for the SS, not the I.
No. Hey,
whose initials were SS? Soupy Sales.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Sylvester Stallone.
Really, but it's so funny.
Am I going too fast for you today?
No, I'm just picking it all up. I'm just trying to maintain the rhythm of the cadence, if you will.
The cadence.
It's funny when I was a much younger man, because I have a head of hair. So I used to, I'm sure I told the story already, as I'm sure the guy will tell everybody, but I used to try to get the cheapest haircuts in New York. That was always like a fun thing that I would just do. And one time I was walking around Penn Station and there was a guy wearing, this is probably 2001. And there was a guy wearing a sandwich board and he handed me a flyer and the flyer said, shave and shoe shine haircut and shoe shine $6.
That's cheap.
And I
Even in
said,
2001, that's
yeah.
a good price.
and I said, so I took it and I said, okay. And he goes, okay, we go. And I
Is
said,
that when you were kidnapped?
and
For
yeah,
that year,
7 years,
Yeah.
we're still on Facebook, he and
Yeah.
I, Boris and I. No, but it was so funny. So I remember thinking to myself, oh my God, this is the guy. So I walk down like 30th Street. We get to some really shitty little building. We go into the door. We go up like 3 rickety flights of stairs. There's one room with like a swinging light bulb and a folding chair.
Come on. That
And
could be dangerous. You
he-
just went off with this guy?
he had clippers. I mean, it was the middle of the fucking day. I thought, I mean, in my
crime
mind,
happens at all 24 hours of the day.
well, you can't rape the willing. That's what I always say. But I was blown away because I remember thinking to myself,
Oh, you were blown away.
I thought
yeah,
this
I thought
guy,
so. I thought that was going to come. in.
But I thought that the guy was like worked for an organization. I didn't realize he was going
was
to be
the
the
guy who-
barber. He was the
his own
barber.
advanced
Yeah,
man.
he
was
took
own
off
sales
his
guy.
fucking big
Marketing
wooden
guy.
thing, put it
Oh
down,
my God.
and he got his clippers out
Oh
and
my
gave me
God. Get out.
a haircut. And then afterwards, he went over and he got out his shoe shine thing. The whole thing took like, I felt like it took 3 hours.
That's unbelievable.
I gave him $20 because I was so, horrified by.
the listed price was $6.
Yeah, I just was like, look, here's 20.
That's-
Yeah. So, and
That's brave.
but you've never really seen like just the defeat
How
in
did
this
it
guy's
work?
eyes. It was a horrible haircut. I mean,
It was terrible.
I mean, here's the
it
thing.
was fun.
You and I have hair, so it's like even it grew back. I mean, it's not like I'm so
Yeah.
I'm not somebody that needs like a great haircut. I didn't really give a shit. And then when I was a kid, when I was about 14, my friend and I were in his parents' house, and as a goof, I took scissors and I cut all my bangs off.
You
And my
had
mom,
bangs?
yeah, 14-year-old boy. It was something the priest could hold.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, as I was getting throat
That's
fucked
what
in the
I
rectory.
thought.
And my mom shows up to pick me up at my friend's house, and my
Uh-oh.
mother lost
Oh
her
my
shit.
God.
She started screaming at me, like,
Well,
because
teenage boys.
yeah, but
and girls.
I ruined my hair. And if I was my son, I would have been like, all right, we're just gonna go shave your head. Who cares? Like, whatever. My mother was very upset about
Well,
it.
it grew
but-
back.
Yeah, grew back. I mean, it's not like I don't have some medical condition where like I can't grow hair. And I'll tell
You
you one
don't?
more. I'll tell you one more thing, and then I'll let you talk. I'm sorry, but one of my very good friends wears a toupee, and his brother also wears it. I'm not giving any names here, so
names.
everyone here.
No.
But his brother has been wearing a toupee for at least 35 years. And I
Wow.
saw a picture on Facebook, and his brother took off the toupee. So
And
I mean, he looks. I hate to say this out loud, but he does look 20 years older. I mean, this guy went from marrying
looks 20 years older with or without the toupee.
well with the toupee. The thing was
Good question.
yes. The thing was chestnut brown. It had bangs and sideburns. It was a full-on wig. And he's been wearing one for as long as I've known the guy. He's got to be 57, 58. So it was jarring because now he's 100% bald. I mean, because I don't think you can go from like wearing and my wife inspected the picture closely, and he's been wearing a toupee for since he was in his 20s. It's a long time to put glue and fake hair on your head. So it was kind of jarring.
And keep it on.
Keep it on.
You take it off and put it on all the time?
The way that toupees work is you buy the system for the top of your head, then once a month they will peel. You go to the toupee place, they peel it off, they repair it, and then they cut any hair that grows around the side to kind of match the style of the overall toupee, and then they
Oy
dye
vey.
that hair to match. It's a lot of work. They're
It's a
expensive.
lot of work.
So I bet for him, he probably feels it's got to be a lot more comfortable to have that big bald head now. But he looks
What-
bald.
I have a question.
Go
though.
ahead. Anything.
What was that episode in Seinfeld?
I don't
where
know. I don't watch the show.
I hear. Oh,
How many
remember,
times
I
have you
can
been-
hear George's father saying,
It's a
he's
man's ear.
"Bald? No, she's bald. Everybody's bald." Remember that one? Maybe one of the gang out there in TV land.
And by the way,
Anyways.
Adam is here, but we're down a microphone, so
What
it's okay.
happened?
Oh, it's
No, in the scuffle, the shuffle of me bringing everything to be a barber, I forgot to bring myself a mic. But it's okay because there'd be a lot of crosstalk here, so I think it's good to
so and
just
well, and also
Yeah.
Howard, I will say this: if you're going to want to talk, you might. I don't know how you guys are going to figure it out, but you need to.
I'm just pointing here.
Right, but you don't talk unless you have the microphone in front of you. That's all.
No, I think it's okay.
Why don't we just take the microphone away from Howard for the rest of the show, and we'll just cut his hair? So we're gonna. Okay, so you said, did you want to get something off your chest before we?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I just want to say that
Go ahead.
as folks may or may not know, yesterday,
Yes.
January 8th, 2026 was the centenary of Soupy Sale's birthday. And we got the word out to the world, and we had a
Yes.
very nice little celebration down at the dog park.
Now
And there's a lot to say about that, but I just wanted to put that on the record.
okay, now Soupy Sales, and maybe you can.
Oh, maybe we have to tell
well,
you.
no. Well, we don't have to get into this whole biography.
No. Well, I can
only-
do
we-
it if you want.
What I was going to say to you is, in particular,
Yes. in
wasn't
particular, right.
he famous for encouraging? He was a children's television show host, right?
Right. He came to fame as a quote unquote children's what is that stuff called? Television host.
Easy for you to say.
But
Television.
in fact, he was so wonderful, and it was so the whole shtick was so infectious that he became the rage just for the general population.
I understand, but
Yeah.
didn't he do something in particular with money?
Well, here's the money episode, if I
Please go ahead.
may. He was suspended for a week or something from the New York show in the mid '60s,
Right.
because at one moment he urged the kids. He said he had a little game for the kids to play. He
Right.
said if they tiptoed into their parents' bedroom and went to their wallet or pocketbook and took
Right.
out the little green pieces of paper
Right.
and sent them to him, that would be something.
Right.
And then everybody got all bent out of shape. But then he was back.
Right. Did he actually get money sent to him?
Good question. I have to research that
Okay,
further. I don't
okay.
remember. Well,
Right.
I didn't do that,
No.
but I was 16, so maybe
Right.
it
You're
was
right.
for little kids who were
But
watching.
it was a subversive. It was one of those shows that was a kids show, but like not really for kids. Like would adults watch? Would people get stoned and watch it?
Oh, totally.
Okay, there you go. So it was kind of like one of those children's shows, kind of like Pee Wee Herman, where it was kind of like a kids show, but adults you could appreciate it on another level.
You could appreciate it on every level. And the guy was just pure joy. Let me tell you a story. I have so
Please.
many, but just a little time. Back in Washington, way back
Uh-huh.
when I was in the nation's capital doing,
Working on the Woodrow Wilson campaign.
work on Woody's second
What is-
re-election
yeah,
campaign.
sure. League of
Um,
Nations, everybody. League of Nations. Thank you.
I met a young woman and we were chatting and
Mm.
so on like that. And I asked her what her dad, I don't know why, but I said, we were chatting about everything. I said, what did your dad do? She said, well, he was I guess he was retired, a television director. I said, oh,
Wow.
what did, do you know anything he did? And she says like this, she goes, yeah, he was on a very big show, something to do with kids and
soup.
they were throwing pies around. I said, what? Your dad was Artie Forrest. I remember the
Oh,
name, of
wow.
course, who directed the Soupy Sales show in New York.
Right.
And it was him. And I said, so I went to Bethesda, Maryland,
Okay. Uh-huh.
to their big fancy house.
Sure.
And we sat down and I said, Artie, just tell me everything.
Oh, God.
I mean, we love Soupy, the whole thing like that.
Right.
And you know what I remember 35 years later and so on, of all this shit that he told me? He started off saying this, Howard, we were laughing so hard every day
Right.
that I can't believe we put a show on the air every day. We were having so much fun with
That's
it.
great.
Isn't that
That
beautiful?
is really beautiful.
So beautiful.
That is
Anyway,
fun.
that was Soupy.
But Soupy is
So
I
God
mean,
bless him. He's 100 years ago yesterday
But he passed
in
right? He's not-
Franklinton. He passed in 1983.
Soupy Sales?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I know what I'm saying. So wait a minute. So he died.
He was 83 years old
okay.
when he died, when he passed. When he
Well,
dropped
wait
the
a minute,
body.
That can't be.
He's still with us.
83. Wait a minute.
Do
No,
the
no,
math,
no.
baby.
Well,
Work it out. Adam will
hold
work
on.
it out.
If he died in 1983.
No, he died in
When-
2009.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
at
Okay, sorry.
83.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Okay,
was I
all
not
right.
enunciating correctly?
Probably my
I
fault.
don't want-
It's okay. It's a headphone issue.
But so I don't want to get too political, but let me just say that yesterday morning, at the beginning of our celebration down in the park, a nice young lady who has a dog named Louie. I call him Luigi. They're new, very cute. She comes. Suddenly, a friend of hers is with her. A friend from home. They live in Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina.
Sure, Duke.
So I say, oh, you know, we're just about to do our homage to Soupy, who was born in a little tiny town called Franklinton, North Carolina.
Really?
To which he says, the fellow who's with her, oh my gosh, my best friend lives in Franklinton.
Okay.
Of all the places,
all the
all the days. Okay. In Hebrew, we say it's beshert, it's destined. So we called him right from the, and told him we were doing. He didn't know who he was either because he's just a kid.
Sure.
And we did the whole thing. Isn't that wonderful?
But Soupy Sales
Isn't that adorable?
He was Jewish, though, right? Soupy
He
Sales
was Jewish.
But I'm saying they have Jews in Franklinton, North Carolina.
Correct.
Was he like a tailor?
Which raises the question, with all due respect, and I don't think I'm going to get into any defamation of character suits. But I wrote to the town mothers and fathers about 2 years ago, right, saying, Soupy was born in your town. It's like 1,000 people.
Sure.
And we want to do something down in town for the centennial.
Right.
And you know what kind of response I get?
Bupkis.
And I resent the damn thing, and I never got it. Not very Southern of them.
Well,
but whatever.
He might be. Here's an interesting thing about that.
So is the Jewish question in play? I'm just throwing out theories. I'm not saying it's a conspiracy. I don't know.
You people see anti-Semites in the corners of every room.
No, that's
I
true.
tell you, boy.
No, Soupy was.
But I will tell you this.
Please.
Sometimes people leave their hometown and it's not part of their identity. So the hometown, they're not identified by that. Like, for example, Dolly Parton, for example, is from wherever the fuck she's, West Virginia, where the fuck corner of
very
it.
true.
So he may have like escaped from there.
Correct. Here's what happened. Actually, his dad died when he was 5.
Oh, there you go.
And he actually grew up from that point. They moved to Huntington, West Virginia.
There you go.
Even though he was born in Franklinton, North Carolina.
Do you think
he grew up in Huntington, West Virginia?
Do you think
I didn't write to Huntington because I wanted the birthplace.
Yeah, right. But
it's like Jesus, it's
how funny
it's
would
Bethlehem. You don't write to Tel Aviv and say, can we have a party there or somewhere?
Wouldn't the funniest thing be, though, is if we were completely off base here and they rate back and they're like, we don't even have enough for a minion. We can't even have a minion here. All right. So we're making the Cholent right now. It's actually the most Jewish place on the planet Earth. And they're like, he's not even observant and he doesn't. Yeah. So
in fact, his dad had a dry goods store.
Yeah.
And according to the lore, the clan would buy its sheets. The local clan bought its sheets from his store. How about that?
Probably at a good price.
They got a good price.
Yeah. They're like,
what? They shouldn't get a good price in the sheets?
Yeah, hello, not for nothing. These Christ killers doing business. Okay.
But the charming one more thing.
Please go ahead. You're good.
No, the charming thing about that, and you guys will appreciate that being in the world of comedy and so on.
That's us.
Is that Soupy was there was a Southern thing about him.
Right.
You're right. As opposed to the Northern, Jewish comics who were hard edged and so on. None of that. He was as charming and soft and sweet and just funny as could be. And I think the South rubbed off on him in that way.
Did you ever meet him?
Yes, I did.
Go ahead.
I met Soupy. First of all, we went down to the studio and saw the show.
Wow.
When we were in high school.
Okay.
Because it was here in New York. It was the mid-'60s. And second of all, I saw him many years later at the Friars Club. Probably not too long before he passed.
Okay.
Yeah. In the early 2000s.
Okay. Yeah.
I did. Yeah. And he was just a charming off as he was on.
Yeah. I met Joe Franklin several times. If you remember.
No way.
Him. Oh yeah, absolutely. So for those,
I'm sure Joe had Soupy on the show many times.
Yeah. I mean, they're
come on.
It's a bit of a lateral move for everybody, but yeah. For those of you who are listening,
Joe
Franklin had a television show, a local talk show here in New York, and it was a legendary show. And he would have everybody on and all the Broadway greats. But he was right by Beefsteak Charlie's on 8th Avenue, so you would just see him. he'd walk around. You know what I mean? He was sort of like,
He's past 2, right?
oh Christ, yeah.
Otherwise,
He's-
he'd be 100.
He'd be 115 or something crazy.
yeah.
So, all right, let's get
Okay,
to,
beautiful.
let's get to the
Thank you
haircut.
for that on Soups.
No, absolutely. Now, Adam, as we had mentioned, Adam has brought all of his accoutrement here
Oh, nice.
to.
I didn't know you spoke German.
I-
We could
yeah,
speak
I-
German
well, I-
together
I
on the
kiss-
show.
I kiss French, but I tongue German. Whatever that
Whoa!
means. Hey,
Bada bing,
let me show
bada
you my
boom.
Panzerfaust. Oh,
Oh,
so we
look at this guy.
yeah. So Adam
Oh.
is going to he's going to cut your hair. Oh, yep. There we go. Now
I love that buzz.
Now Adam is
the
gonna
buzz?
put the robe thing. We have the whole setup here. So
Yeah, we're gonna cape you.
hi, Adam.
But
By the way,
now,
how are you? By the
everybody,
way, Hi.
everybody.
There's
uh,
Adam. Everybody.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Remember, you can't talk unless you have the microphone in front of you.
well, here's the thing. Because
Yeah, talking to the
since-
stand. That'll work.
since I'm not gonna really be on mic, it'll actually be good to chat with Howard because
Yes.
otherwise,
But
it'll just
while
be
you
you.
have the microphone,
oh yeah, well yeah,
Then-
that's fine.
yeah,
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 yeah.
well,
but I'm not gonna have the mic much because
No,
I'm gonna
sweetie.
be busy fucking
Okay, let's talk-
styling this.
can I? But can I
Yeah,
ask you
please.
a couple questions?
Yeah, please.
Looking at his hair,
Yeah.
what are
I'm
we
getting
thinking
into
so?
it.
What are we thinking so far? Now you've never cut anybody's hair but your
so
own.
That's the thing about this is I hopefully you remember this, Howard, because we had this conversation the last time we were here. I've never cut anybody's hair
That's
but mine,
fine, it's
but
fine.
I do my own hair.
No, you look great.
And, yeah,
Okay,
I figure
we're-
he's bowing
okay.
out. He's getting cold feet.
We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, good
Yeah.
lord. We'll get to you, don't worry.
But so yeah, so this
Okay.
is my first
right.
haircut that
Which
I'm
is
giving.
fine,
But,
but-
what a great
But we're gonna
way to
but
start.
let me just okay. Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Great mop to work with you.
We're gonna start with the beard.
First, we're gonna do.
What
Yeah,
I-
let's start with
What-
the yeah.
okay, but
yeah.
if I may,
Mhm.
what I'd like to see is for Howard here is I'd like to see some real definition. If we can get kind of a little bit of a Van Dyke down here.
Wait,
And,
oh, so you want me to leave some of this?
I mean, let's leave a little. Let's leave.
Okay.
Let's have a little something with. Let's have a little. I
What exactly is a Van Dyke is like?
He doesn't even know.
You talk me through it.
It's
Okay.
a little pointed beard right here.
Oh, okay.
I
well,
okay.
yeah,
all
I
I'm
don't
going to
have much.
suggest is Adam,
Yeah.
when we get to where there's something to play with here, before we start to just get rid of all of it,
Right. Let's leave.
Let's leave a little.
Let's
the-
mess around.
The man has a vulpine
Mhm.
cheekbones. Okay.
So, do we want to do? Pardon me, Howard. I'm going to be like touching your head.
Go ahead.
Do we want to let's do away with everything but the goatee at first, and then
Yeah.
then
Let's
we can
get.
play with that area a little bit.
Yeah. Let's get.
Okay,
Let's
let's do
leave.
that.
Let's leave a little bit of side. Let's leave a little bit of sideburn coming down here. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, but let's get as tight as we can here, neck, blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
And then well we're just gonna here's what I want to do. We want to go less, and that way we can always take more. We don't want to just come. We don't want to come in like
Less
a
is more.
Zamboni.
Less is more.
Okay.
No Zamboni.
It's going to take me some time to really get at
No,
this.
it's
So
not.
you're going to have plenty of time to kind of.
And actually,
know,
I hate to
play
say
on.
this, but you're behind you is the prosecco. Would you please?
Might
Yeah.
as well.
I think I have about.
My childhood barber
Uh-huh.
on University Avenue in the Bronx.
Uh-huh. By Fordham, I'm guessing.
No, south of the old NYU campus where I
Oh,
graduated
right,
in
right.
1970.
Mark Twain building. Right. Thank you.
His name was Sam Zamboni.
Shut up. Really?
Yeah.
Like Zamboni.
Yeah,
famous
and he
Zamboni.
was, classic Italian American, very, very dapper.
Uh-huh.
He had a beautiful pencil thin mustache, one of those
Yep.
from
well,
like the 30s
yep.
or whenever they did
uh-huh.
that. Beautiful.
Yep.
He was classy guy. Yeah.
real quick.
I'm remembering Sam.
Yeah.
Roy Cohen
Hi, Roy.
Esquire.
Hi, Roy.
Right. Howard,
News. There's news.
you got a big piece? Question mark. Hashtag I got a keg. That's what he said.
First of all, are you the Roy Cohen?
And
And second,
Yeah, I think it probably is.
yeah, probably is. Yeah.
Esquire.
Yeah. You mean the
Was
guy?
your dad Roy Cohen? No, seriously.
You remember, there's probably a couple of Roy Cohens out there, but
Yeah, but the Roy Cohen, was
you're talking about the guy that has the tattoo Nixon on his back.
the guy who went after the commies for McCarthy. Your
Well, I can't
uncle,
imagine. Yeah,
back in the 50s.
can't imagine
That was
he's
Roy
still-
Cohen Esquire. Can we get an answer on that?
I can't imagine it is. But in terms of your penis size, I guess. By the way, do you want?
Well,
us-
no, I was getting to that, but I wanted to find out about
we,
Roy
we
Cohen.
don't really know who. I don't think
You
so.
don't know who it is?
No, he's a guy that listens to the show. I mean, I don't know.
Probably not.
Listen, we get a lot of political.
Yeah, but that's not a way to treat your.
We're really inside the beltway here.
viewers.
All right.
Okay, sorry, Roy. I'm just trying to find out if you have a heritage.
Jeez Louise.
Probably not the real guy.
Although, if you are terrific,
Well, send in. Can he send in
Okay,
another
listen.
message?
No. Do you have a? He wants to know this. Do you want us to clean up your cock and balls? By the way.
No.
Okay. Fine.
That wasn't the deal.
Thanks for making that weird.
It was not the deal.
All right.
He says, I do it as a
Oh.
homage to my favorite homo.
Okay.
So he's saying
So,
doing
it's
this is homage
It's an homage.
To who?
Roy Cohen is gay.
The Roy Cohen.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm-
No, he's okay. His screen name is Roy Cohen Esquire, paying homage to his favorite homo.
It would be-
He's
it-
Roy Cohen.
It would.
But the Roy Cohen?
Yes.
Who I'm thinking about?
Yes. Who's
Your favorite
gay?
homo.
So it is.
Okay,
But
buddy.
he's-
Related.
But he's pretending to
Yes.
be that guy. He's
It's-
not really.
it's
You
as
see,
if-
I grew up in a world where you didn't have this
Howard?
fantasy
Howard,
world
Howard.
online.
Yeah,
I-
okay.
playing the internet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm older,
Okay,
you know.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but
Anyways,
yeah.
we got Eric
Where's
Scott.
my drink?
no,
Oh,
okay. This is all right. This is going great, everybody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
I mean, we knew
but
that was gonna
are you happy with this? Have you ever had a woman? I'll just ask you this, and we'll leave it alone.
Again
Have
with
you-
the sex? I mean,
Have-
can we
no,
just do a
no,
haircut?
So stop for a second. Have you ever had a woman say to you, like, "Well, you got a beautiful penis"? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, great. That's it. Done. We're done.
Now Roy's happy.
I had a woman.
Are you happy, Roy?
Yeah, he's very happy. He just probably blew his load all over the
Can I ask you
library.
a question?
Anything.
Do any heterosexuals watch this show?
I hope not. Yuck. Keep going, boys. Why don't you watch your NFL Blitz show or whatever? Good luck with your old Miss building Miami and things of that nature.
How's that? Is that comfy?
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Good.
like with
You
Sam.
can sit back a little bit. I'll turn the.
Well,
mic
how
up.
about this thing?
That's good. What's
You're
that?
good.
Oh, you're good. Let's do a little mic check.
Well, you better do a check because how am I
Yeah, they
going
can
to?
hear it. I can hear you.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
okay?
turn it
That's
up.
why he's wearing the headphones.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm still producing the show, even though I'm
You're
also
doing a lot
cutting
of
your
things
hair.
at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
You know.
Wh-
yeah.
Where,
So-
where's Roy Cohen from?
I
Does he-
don't
did
know
he
where
say-
he's from. Roy,
Let's see.
you're getting a lot of attention, Roy. I think Howard's blown away that your name is the Roy Cohen thing really fried
Well,
his
the
eggs.
Esquire. See,
Okay, but again, that's
Not
like
really.
me saying
he's
if
not
I-
really an Esquire. That's his fake.
Howard. It's a moniker. It's like a nom
It's a
de
moniker.
plume. It's a
Oh,
you know,
nice.
it's like if
Now
I
you're
put
talking Albanian.
if my name was like Arnold Schwarzenegger 69, it would be because I love Austrian bodybuilders.
Am I
Okay.
the only guy who puts his actual name out
Okay,
there? on
you're
the
gonna have to
internet?
stop talking for a minute,
Oh,
believe it or
okay.
not, so we got to get his face.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, first I gotta.
But
straighten
can I
out
make
the
a
chair.
suggestion?
What?
Prior to the, I know you already
You
know
wanna
me. I'm
drink?
sorry.
Yeah,
Before the water on the hair, we should clip because we should get rid of the facial hair
I'm gonna,
first.
I'm gonna dry it all off.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
worry.
done. I'm
I
done.
got it
Sorry,
all.
sorry. Go ahead.
I just got it because he's got it's matted down a little bit in the back, so I got to see what I'm working with.
Yeah. Have you seen any bird eggs back there? Pull them out.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So right now, if you're listening, Adam is spritzing Howard's.
Kind of see what's here.
He's got to see what's doing.
Is Audrey watching today?
I don't know if her plan
Would-
includes a
If she is,
data
would she,
plan. Oh yeah,
could
this
she
is
send us some.
this is
How do
getting.
people communicate with you there? Is that a text or how does that?
It's a YouTube channel thing, so they're
Oh,
watching
I
and
don't
they're
know anything
typing
how that
in.
works.
Well, we're letting you know. It's okay. Well, I'll answer any questions. Looking good.
Are we?
Looking great.
Are we done
buddy.
yet?
Uh,
Great. All right.
if I had my phone, I could take a picture. By the way, if you want to hand me my phone, I could take one quick picture
Okay.
of you doing this,
Oh yeah, sure.
and that way I'll rent. Guys,
mean,
this is
We
really.
can also pull it off here too. But
Let me get. I'll get an action shot.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, action shot is good.
All right,
likes
everybody. I
action
know.
shots.
Just bear with us, everybody. We thought this would be fun, and maybe we were wrong.
Maybe we were
but
wrong.
We're
yeah.
gonna give it a shot.
Maybe you're wrong.
Just keep going. Just do your thing. 1, 2, 3. Up boo. Up boo. Thank you.
I thought we were doing the beard first.
We are.
We
But
are.
I'm just getting. I'm just.
Listen, we cannot Monday morning. We cannot.
Also, you got to remember, this is my first haircut.
But stop
so-
saying that. You're
keep
making him
saying that.
nervous.
No, but that's okay. But that's
You're making
we're-
me nervous.
But we're being honest. We're being honest.
But
so, you know.
but we've
Yeah.
established.
Well,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Do you have a steady hand?
Oh yeah,
Let me
so steady.
Remember Blazing Saddles? This is the hand I shoot with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it's good. We're gonna
No,
take
it's
it
good.
slow. It's,
Yep.
You know, but that's why we're just kind of leisurely. That's why we're doing the show. Wow.
Does Howard have any male pattern baldness back there? I don't
Got
think
a
he.
little thinning in the back.
Little
He's
thing in the
got
back.
a good head of hair.
Okay. especially for a man in his early 50s.
Yeah.
You know how old I'm going to be on April 19th.
77.
That's right.
That's right. I tell you, if I look like you at 77, I will not be miserable.
No, he's a handsome guy.
Yep.
About to be even more.
You're good because you're not old and fat. You're not some big old fat guy.
No, fat is not. No, that.
Well,
wouldn't
fat, you don't
happen.
really make it to
We're gonna
77.
start
Fat
on the.
Here
we're
we
not gonna
go.
We're not gonna go
Yeah.
too short. It's just gonna be,
Oh,
I don't really
that
have,
feels
like-
better
You're doing great.
you know.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah. There he goes, everybody. Now, Howard.
Can I
Just
talk while we're
keep
doing
talking.
it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you
This is
can-
gonna be pretty boring.
No,
if
no,
you
no.
guys
It's
just
okay.
watch.
Sorry, you're doing great. I'm just watching here. He's buzzing the neck. Are you getting really close down to the skin?
Not really, because I don't really have a. I'm gonna get closer here in a second.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a.
We're doing a once over here on the
Yeah.
beard.
Because I don't know. I don't want to nick him with.
You're
that,
not
so-
going to
No,
nick him.
don't
He's
nick me,
fine.
don't nick
You're
me.
not
I
going to
nicked
get.
myself.
I know,
so
sweetie.
Well, don't nick me.
So,
No one's
that's
gonna-
why I don't want to-
Otherwise,
Howard-
you have to answer to higher power.
Howard, you're an enigma.
An enigma.
Okay.
But we can also do. He might look kind of nice with like a full sort of Jason Statham.
I do
You know
like
what
that
I'm saying?
idea. I
Yeah.
do.
A
So
what?
maybe he's like
Who's that?
English chap,
Oh.
action hero. So
Yeah.
so it might be kind of nice.
Howard,
to,
we're going to be here till 7:00, but we started off with talking about Soupy Sales. Now we're on to. He's a fucking English, action star. Okay, it means like a stubbly kind of a stubble look.
that style. He's
Yeah.
a very handsome action star.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you straightened out here. So now we're going up the neck here. We're going around here. I know. I don't really know what I'm. By the way, having like a visually impaired guy do the
I know,
play-by-play and
that's
getting
what
here.
makes it funny. That's
Yeah.
what makes it funny.
So is Howard still sitting there?
It's,
yeah. Did he leave?
it's
Yeah.
part of the absurdity of this
Uh huh.
exercise.
My ex-girlfriend used to. We had a cat that was a Mancoon and
Wow.
big furry cat, and she used to shave the cat.
Oh wow.
She used to
Oh,
give
no
the.
way.
Yep. She used to make it look like a tiger. So
Was that cruel to the cat?
I don't think the cat gave a shit. I think the cat was
Okay,
kind of
good.
like. I mean, the cat was all fucked up anyway. But I'll tell you one thing: you take one of those Mancoons and you shave it down, they're very skinny underneath all that hair.
Are they really?
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
funny
all
looking.
bluff.
It's all bluff. It's all fluff and bluff.
Fluff and bluff.
I'm gonna get that Adam's apple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got to get
I
that
watched
big old Adam's apple. Now, when you finally transition in your 80s, you're gonna have to really take that Adam's apple out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shave that down.
Uh huh.
Oh, is that?
I
how
do that
works?
too, by the way.
Yeah.
I do transition. I do late in life transition.
Yeah. Adam runs a.
You do late in life transition
Yep.
shaves and haircuts.
No, but he'll shave down
just
your
right.
Adam.
Shave down your Adam's
Oh, the
Yeah,
Adam's apple.
that's what they have to do when they want to make you look like a lady.
Well, the name is
they-
Adam.
They plane down your Adam's apple. I mean, under the skin, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know how they really do it. Adam takes Groupons and he does it in a basement in Queens. He just has a micro one of those paper things that you use in the old library.
By the way,
Yes.
we're going to do the ear and the eyebrows too.
Oh yeah, it's all getting done.
Eyebrows.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could put.
Yes,
A card on
yes.
Just a little
You-
clip.
Adam, you
Just-
take a little. You
Yeah,
take
I'll
this.
just put a
Yeah.
clipper on.
No,
Yeah.
but you take the
Oh,
comb.
all right.
and
You
you
want
put
to
it-
scissor cut the eyebrows?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. We do the ears.
Oh,
and
we
the
got it.
eyebrows every 3
Yeah.
months.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit. I mean, just
No,
You
all the way
got it.
down.
You got it.
I want you looking like Zsa Zsa Gabor.
What was her sister's name?
Gigi Gabor.
There were two of them.
I don't know the Gabor sisters.
Ava.
Ava, yes. She was the one that was on Green Acres. I'll take Park
I'm
Avenue.
gonna come around this side.
I
Yep.
have a story about Hungary. They were
Well,
Hungarian,
please.
right? Yeah.
but are we
They were
gonna
Hungarian. Is that out
are
of
we gonna
order?
hear him if he's talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Is this
Your
working?
headphones?
Yes, I can actually. You're right.
Yeah, so that's how you know.
Sorry, beg your pardon. Sorry.
I was
Go ahead. Hungarian.
shortly after the fall of the Soviet Empire.
91, 92.
Yeah, it's probably 91-ish. I was at a
Okay. Thank you
big
for-
ass conference.
Yep. No. Sure.
On the-
Adam would love to be there.
Yeah.
On the creation of the then to be International Criminal Court. It was serious shit.
Sure.
All right.
The Hague.
Yeah, in The Hague. But the conference was in Budapest,
Budapest,
the
right.
capital of Hungary.
Sure.
Very beautiful.
A lot of hippos.
A lot.
Hungry hippos.
So they took us on a little tour of the countryside,
Uh-huh.
far from, to see what the Hungarian countryside.
Sure, of course. Beautiful.
We're in the most precious little tiny ancient village,
I bet.
but tiny.
Tiny.
How many people could have lived there? 100?
Maybe,
like that.
if that even.
And we're walking around, and out of one of the houses,
Uh-huh.
I'm not exaggerating.
I'm going to pause you for 1
I'm
second.
just gonna wait till
After the commercial. After the
commercial.
commercial.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
go.
go.
ahead. No,
No,
finish the
we're-
anecdote. I just gotta because your mouth, your chin's wagging.
Finish
so I
this
gotta-
anecdote, and then I'll talk to Adam.
Of,
Yeah, then we'll
out,
switch it
out
up.
of one of the houses
Yes.
walks
Go ahead.
a girl
Uh-huh.
who was
11,
devastatingly beautiful.
12 years old.
I mean, I remember her now, 35 years. No, she was like
Okay.
probably 20 or something.
Okay.
20
That
in her
beautiful Hungarian
But I mean,
peasant girl.
unbelievable. It
Sure.
was as if I'm not exaggerating, as if Eddie Lamar came out of that thing. It was mind-blowingly beautiful.
Hey, folks, for the younger viewers, as beautiful as Hedy Lamar.
Yeah,
That's big.
Okay.
big,
She was.
All right.
And Hetty, of course, was Hungarian too, so maybe she's from the same town.
Maybe. Uh-huh.
Anyway, I've never forgotten that. But it was so mind-blowing, not only because she was so beautiful,
But-
but because, there she was apparently living in this little tiny hamlet
Right.
way out in the countryside, far from the world, etc. And there she was.
Did you give her a can of soup and fuck her in a haystack or something? Or did you?
My mouth was just
Agape.
Agape.
Yeah.
She said, America, are you here to bring democracy? We need democracy in
I
Hungary.
wish I'd had time to engage her in some conversation. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I'll tell you, my good friend, shout out to Jimmy Spoons. He actually lives in Budapest.
Oh, wonderful.
And
Beautiful city.
yeah,
Nice city.
he did tell me, though, he goes, you get about 15, 20 minutes outside of Budapest, boy. He goes, and it's, you're in 1850.
Yeah, it's the boonies.
It's the Boonies, Buddha,
It was
Budapest.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Adam, what about we celebrate going to Gallagher's after this? What do you say?
I mean, I got work to do.
Never mind. No one's.
Gallagher's.
Also, I don't want to bring all this to Gallagher.
Is
that a
I mean,
bar?
I would have to go home.
Was that a bar?
In a manner of speaking.
Yeah,
A grill?
yeah, it's a bar and grill, a tavern.
Yeah.
Taverns.
Say, yeah, debauchee court place. No, it's
Okay,
the
so
place.
what do we want?
Yeah.
We're
I've
kinda
heard of
trimmed
Gallagher's.
up.
All right, so let's back up for 1 second.
what
Let's
do we
take it.
wanna
Let's
do with
check
this
in on this.
goatee?
All right.
Wait
I
a minute.
just
That,
cleaned a little.
this you
I
call
just
this a shave?
I just cleaned them up a little bit.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know. Listen, I had no idea we were like doing a full shave on the.
Yeah.
I came prepared for the head.
Can
That's
I make
it.
Can I please
we
make
do
a
the shave?
suggestion?
What?
Can you go no guard, okay? And let's just do a little test and don't
Yeah,
go.
we could test.
But 1
it's-
second, please don't go again. Go down the grain. Don't go up. Go down the grain.
Yeah, I
Because
mean
that way
well,
you're not gonna
let's
butt-
test.
Yeah, let's test it. Because if
I
you go
understand.
down, it's a lot much better chance you're not going to nick
I,
them.
I do this to my own face every.
I
all the
understand.
time.
I know, but I'm saying, but everyone's hair is different. He has oily Sephardic skin.
Hey,
Sorry,
it's just all here's my issue. All
Go
the
ahead.
whole neck area. We got to
Yep.
get the whole neck area. Once I start
Yep.
with the little,
Yep, we're fine.
you have to kind of go the whole way.
I got it. Don't worry.
Right. So, but I'm saying like
Yep.
I'm gonna
Listen,
cut him up.
I may send this
no,
mother.
don't cut-
We're not going to cut
blood.
anybody.
No blood.
No blood. But let's
Not
just
what I
start on the up here and let's just see what it looks like. And go.
I mean, it's gonna be fine up here,
Okay, but even down here, if you go down and not buzz up, you go down.
but you
I-
need to go up to get it close enough.
But if
can't
you-
get it
But
unless
he's
you go up.
not happy with it. All right, I don't want to. Okay,
Okay, we can. I mean, we can try,
Just-
but it's just.
let's
you know.
just give him a once over all the way down because it's not going to be all the way close, but we're not going to nick him. You know what I
So
mean?
well, first before we
ahead.
do that, what are we gonna do with the? Are we keeping the goatee or what are we?
I'm coming to look.
He's a lot hairier than
Can you imagine?
than I ever would have imagined. So this is gonna take a long time
Here's
if
what
we're.
gonna do. We're gonna bring this in here, okay, and try to give him. We're gonna leave some of this, but keep this tight, and let's get rid of some of this on this side, okay?
Okay.
And then let's just get into it. It's okay. And listen, Howard. By the way, if you don't like any of this when you're done, I'm just gonna
Well,
take you to
we're gonna-
I'm gonna take you to a barber shop, and we're just gonna get you straightened out. Like,
or we can just cut it totally.
yeah,
off.
but I'm saying
Sorry.
we're one way or another, you're gonna be happy.
All right, so
You're like
let's go.
you're like our old Jewish chia pet.
Okay.
There you
Again with
go.
the Jewish thing.
Well, you're the one that keeps bringing it up. Oh, I'm making toots. Excuse me, gentlemen.
It's all right.
I'm on my trizepatide here. There you go. I know we're gonna be doing this till 7:00.
Distinctly heard him say, "Jew-eat," not "Did you eat?" yet.
Jew-eat.
Jew-eat.
Classic grandmother, classic Jew hater. Such a great
I'm really
movie.
into that. It's your first line of the opening.
All right,
line
you're
of the
gonna
film.
you're gonna have to stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Howard, stop talking. Oh God, help me, please. Cut his face for the next 3 hours. We should say things that
Your
make him.
hair is really coarse. Like it's
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
like a
Jewish.
yep, dip, dip, dip. It's like a goat.
It's Hebe hair.
yeah,
It's like if you cut Jeff Goldblum's from The Fly.
right.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
This is good. You could after this, you can go down to like Times Square and Port Authority and give haircuts to homeless people. I've seen. I watch those makeover videos on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
You go in and you set up in the corner. That's good. It's good.
Like the
Yeah.
guy who
Shh,
cut your
shh,
hair.
Stop
Oh, sorry,
talking.
sorry.
It's okay. Once we get to your head, you're good. This is very important. And I sent. We're gonna save all this hair, and then we're gonna clone you. So we'll have you forever in science. And like, keep.
Pillows.
Yeah.
Make pillows.
My wife was like, I put down these plastic bags, and she was like, "Oh, you don't need." I'm like, "Well, you don't want to have like hair all over the place. I mean, although there's, but I actually went on TikTok and I bought these little like sticks that have razors on them to clean your nose hair, and they're really great actually. They're like little plastic sticks, and they have like little razor blades in them, so you just kind of rake the inside of your nose to clean the nose hair. Well, sorry, says the man covered in.
Are you making a Hitler mustache?
Just for a second.
It can be a
okay.
Charlie
I don't know.
Chaplin.
It's, we're not really going down.
It's a chaplain.
Yeah, it's a chaplain.
Yeah.
We're not really going down far enough to get a lot of definition, to be honest.
Yeah, we're
So it's not really going to be.
we're erring on the side of caution. But I do like the idea of you kind of like a little rough and tumble.
I think it's going to have to be.
Yeah. He's doing great.
Believe me, I if I could go all the way down, I would. But I'm not experienced with the clean shave. I don't know how
That's
to do
why
a clean
we're not
shave.
doing the clean shave.
Well,
Like a big
not
razor.
Really, yeah,
that's okay. That's all right.
Yeah,
But
we're just going.
but it listen, it's a lot
As long as
better.
it makes a dramatic difference.
Basically,
from
I'm doing
when
your
I
hair
came
like
in.
my hair. Like
Yes,
I'm
good,
just doing
good,
it like
good,
that.
good. That's fine.
But I said that's the only thing I know how to do. So
Yeah, but
I
you
was-
don't
I
have
was
Jewish
honest.
hair.
no,
No.
that's true. That's
No, he
true. I
sure
got-
doesn't.
I got-
That's why we work together. He's good. He has nice Christian
But
locks.
you have like real, your hair's pretty straight for the most part. It's got like a bit of a wave to it.
Yeah. It's all that activator, all that soul glow.
Yeah, right.
Don't let your soul glow. We used to have in Baltimore Mr. Ray's hair weave.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I never used that.
Well,
This
there's
is-
probably a couple of different reasons why that is. And honestly, Howard, once we finish with your face, then we'll get to your hair, and then you can kind of yak all
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want.
yeah. It's just
Ah.
for the face, like, Sorry if it's a little discomfort here. I'm just trying to get around that lip.
Mm-hmm.
This is way more intimate than I ever thought I would get with Howard. I mean,
Well-
I dreamt about
I
it.
didn't want to mention it, but I can tell you're fully erect.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
at full.
There's- You're
full mass.
Thank God I had that these trash bags down. That pre-cum leaking out of your khaki
Oh,
pants
God.
there, just all over the floor here. It's eating through like alien blood.
Yeah. You
All
have
right.
really coarse. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well,
This guy's got a healthy fucking head of hair.
Yeah,
and
he's
a
a-
face of hair.
the trick to a man never doing a hard day's work of work in his life
Yeah.
is that he's
Here.
it's not like when you get older, there's still lots of gas in the tank. Howard, how old was it? Well, I know I don't ask you a question. Never
Give
mind.
me 1 second
All
while
right.
I get that upper lip.
There you go. Sorry, everybody. We are currently if you're just joining us, it's septenarian makeovers with Brian and Adam.
Mm-hmm.
And next we're gonna have we can only do this with guys. I don't think we could have
Yeah.
women in here necessarily.
I wouldn't know what to do anyway.
Sure, you would.
I mean, now with
Oh, you should
fucking hair.
do well with all the black girls that you've dated. Do you think you could do there? You do extensions too?
No. I can like help. I can like
You could assist.
assist, but I can't. Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
know what I'm doing. No.
I don't know if we could go buy a bunch of African hair up in Harlem and then have you stand here and put like dreadlocks in Howard's hair. That'd be great.
That'd be crazy.
Oh wow.
Make him look like
That would be something.
Gil Scott Heron.
That would be amazing.
Whitey's on the moon. Somebody, my niece, a rat chewed off my niece's foot last week, and Whitey's on the moon. It's an actual song,
Is that
everybody.
a poem?
Yeah, it's a song.
Yeah.
Whitey's on the moon by Gil Scott Heron.
No, I heard of him.
Heron.
I thought it was Aaron.
Don't talk.
Oh, sorry.
Stop. My God, it's like a 5-year-old. It's good. We should say
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Should say things really inflammatory so that and force you to not talk while I'm
Right,
doing
right,
it.
right.
Yeah.
Just,
No, I'm very disciplined. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're very disciplined.
Right.
That's
So,
what,
you know,
whenever I
yeah.
think about you, I think of disciplined. That's a
Not?
good.
Oh,
there we go. Well, you know, we cleaned him up to like a nice Statham, like a nice like.
Look,
a nice stubble.
1, 2, 3. All right, thank you. All right, on to the hair. Head hair now.
that's it for the shave?
Yeah, we're not gonna go down to the skin because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to fuck you up.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the head, and maybe we'll come back to that.
Whatever's
Yeah,
comfortable.
Okay.
I mean,
And like I said, maybe I'll just walk you over to like a real barber
also,
shop.
I think we would be here for hours if I do the whole face all the way down.
Dude, I know. You kidding me?
That's
I would
Don't
just.
you just go.
That's
No.
not. It doesn't work that way. You have
Oh,
very coarse hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
This would require a pro and a flat razor and. a
Well,
guy
what I
named,
would do is I would go get a fresh Gillette Fusion,
Okay.
and we would just like wet him with a big towel and wrap it around his head. But
Right.
with the cords and everything else, it's too much.
Yeah,
but
it's a lot. Yeah, we're mostly here for this baby.
yeah,
Right?
Oh,
we're here,
top.
right?
Top of that. This is where I
Top, but we're gonna get eyebrows. We're gonna get ears,
Eyebrows and ears.
Oh, 100%.
Otherwise, the deal is off.
nose, lashes.
No.
Tinted
those are-
contact
no, I don't have
lenses.
that. I don't
Let's
have
get these eyebrows now.
that. Okay, let's do the eyebrows.
Yep, but don't talk, Howard. This is very
I'm
important.
I mean, I think it's okay if you talk for this.
I'm trying to get him to Adam, please.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
Yes
I mean,
End.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course.
Yep.
Um,
Adam, are they long?
they are very.
Yeah, it's good. Clean them up, nice and tight.
Yeah, we need
We do.
it needs a little
Mm-hmm.
trim.
Can we get him shaped too, like a Puerto Rican drag queen?
No, don't do that.
Whatever. Howard, you're in the chair now, baby. You're through the looking glass, player. I'm trying to think of some like black
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's
No
bound to
blood.
happen.
No blood.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
No woman, no cry. And for the ear, you can just take the guard off and just really buzz in there. That's what my guys do.
Yeah.
That's what my guys do. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. You know. Well, the last guy I went to, I spent $110 on a haircut, and he did not speak English. I was very annoyed.
Wow,
I know. I was
really?
very annoyed.
No English. Don't speak English.
He was, and Kate, who used to cut my hair all the time, she's across the street from Saturday Night Live, and she's like, I can't take you till the end of February. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll never
Wow.
see you again.
Yeah.
I kind of thought I've been going to that girl for 7 years. I thought maybe I
Wow.
kind of knew her when, but that's all right. I'm glad
Let's
that
go
she's.
back to the sandwich board guy.
I don't know. I'm sure he's doing great. He's like $9. You want to buy VCR?
Inflation.
He also had rope by the yard. I remember like those. He was selling like gold chain, but it was on like a spool. Like when you went to like the hardware store and you could buy like chain on a big spool. He had rope
found
gold.
him.
Yeah, he had
Pick them out.
rope gold.
All right, we're looking good.
Yep,
baby.
good.
Yeah.
Eyebrows are done.
Oh yeah, you said you got it. Let me see if I can look for a
Wait, you
mirror.
didn't do this one, did you?
No, I'm still working.
We're
man.
still
Don't worry,
good.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I just want to get a mirror so he can see
Okay,
himself.
run into.
No,
okay.
don't do that.
You
Not
don't
until
want
we're
to see
finished.
yourself?
No.
Oh, cool.
No,
All right, all right. Well, you want
Yeah.
the big reveal?
Yeah,
I
big
like it. No, I
reveal.
like
Big
it.
reveal.
Showmanship.
Yeah.
I'm on
Little
board.
drama.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna get on the other side.
Here he comes, everybody.
Talk
One,
amongst
one.
yourselves.
We should. You don't leave 1 and 1 like Goofus and Gallant.
It's up to him.
No,
What is
no.
that?
I was. Never mind.
that?
Don't. No talk. No talking. It's very important.
Oops,
He can
sorry.
talk during this.
Okay. Well, I guess you can. Okay.
Who's Kubis and Gallant?
Okay, there's a magazine called Highlights, the children's magazine, and there's this cartoon in it called Goofus and Gallant, and it was these two guys, and they would give them both the same scenario, like they would have like a garden, and they would say Gallant helps his mother every Saturday prune the bushes with his shears. Goofus goes and fingers his cousin in the basement. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, come on.
I'm telling. Well, it's not that obviously, but it's like they would take like a scenario, and Goofus would do the fucked up thing, and Gallant. I mean, obviously with their names, you could tell. Gallant would know what they do, and they would have like they were these two nice little Christian boys, But the one, Gallon would have his shirt tucked in, and Goofus would have like the track marks, and
Oh, okay.
retarded
Yin and
girl,
yang.
cum out of his mouth or something. Just a mouthful of his dad's jizz or something. Goofus blows his dad and doesn't swallow. That's what Goofus
Is that
does.
part of the
Oh, okay,
text?
hold on.
Oh,
Stop
sorry.
talking for a second.
There you go. See, fortune favors the brave. High and tight. Give me a nice whiffle.
All right, looking good.
I'm actually such a pervert because I do need to get my hair cut, and what I do is I look at places and I see if there's like a hot girl that cuts
Yeah.
hair.
Oh, come on.
Because growing up in Baltimore, there was a woman who had these huge tits, and all of us boys in the Baltimore City neighborhood, we'd all go.
Yeah.
All right, so are we
Well,
finished
yeah,
with the
we-
face?
Yeah. I think
What
we'll-
about the ears?
Oh, we're gonna do the ears.
Yeah,
Ears,
absolutely.
we have to do the ears.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh
Hold on. No, do not talk this one.
No.
A lot in there, right?
Wow.
Yep. I'm telling you, you get to jam the razor and the buzzer in there, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'll do that too. But
Yeah.
I'm just.
Are you worried you're going to break your scissors on these hairs?
Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are exaggerating.
There you go.
I'm not a Somalian Jew after all.
Do they make Somalian Jews?
Do they?
They're, really?
Oh.
Do you believe that Ethiopia? Oh, hold on. No talking.
No talk.
Here he goes, folks. I love having this done. I actually get the interior of my ears waxed sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
the way to go.
Yeah, that's what you do.
I can't afford that.
No, it's very expensive. I often go to, they use wax from candles in the Vatican too. It's very expensive. High-end organic beeswax.
Nice.
Looking good? Looking better?
Mhm.
Good. There, he's getting in there. See? Can you hear better now?
Yes, I can.
I see those things on TikTok where they stick these sticks in your ear and they drain
Yeah.
all the wax out. But
Yeah.
then my niece was like, you can puncture your eardrum. So
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with your ears.
no, you don't.
No,
A lot
no,
of
no,
crazy
no,
shit.
no.
I know.
Don't do that.
I already can barely see. I don't.
Right? Yeah, you don't want to all.
Be
see-
good
Yeah.
to hear. Yeah.
I'm one exit away from selling pencils.
Yeah.
I found two number 2 lead pencils today on the street.
Did you really?
Yep.
Did you pick them up?
And I love them. Yeah, I've got them in my pocket.
Oh boy. Who are?
I'm gonna do a little more work on this chin.
Okay.
I think I can get a little closer.
Yep.
to the
Yes, you
chin.
can.
All right.
Let's go. Because there you
Now that
go.
I got kind of, you gotta kind of do like a pass.
Yep,
like
you do. Once-
and
yep,
then, and
yep.
then you go back.
You gotta. Have you guys ever gone to have like a shave at a place?
I think I did one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great actually.
Oh, it is great.
Yeah,
Fun.
it is. Then you get to, I had it done in Cork, Ireland, and the guy doing it was from Iraq.
Yeah.
And he had this giant straight razor, and he goes, "Don't worry, American. I will not cut your neck
Oh,
today."
That's nice of him to say that.
Yeah,
That was
right.
nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Makes you
Like,
feel
wow,
better.
now I'm
Yeah.
thinking about only that.
Yeah. I said, "No war for oil." You drunk because you're Irish and Iraqi? Where's even a mosque around here? All right.
This immigration thing.
Stop. No
Don't get
talking.
me started on that.
Right. Yeah. Especially not right now.
Yeah.
Especially with Adam being from Minnesota.
Oh, boy.
More because I'm cutting the hair on your
Oh,
chinny
that's
chin
true.
chin. Is
Yeah.
what I'm concerned about.
Jeez.
Not my home state's questionable.
Should I do this?
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah,
helps actually.
Yeah.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. We just had to kind of hack.
Yeah, you
through a
gotta,
lot
You got to, it's like, what? Yeah, it's like shoveling snow.
Yeah.
Well, I saved it up for
Yep,
you guys.
you did.
according to
Thank
my
you.
Instructions.
We may have overshot the mark a little bit.
Really?
That's all
Nah,
right. That's all
come
right.
on.
Well, you're not like an old Wookiee.
I mean, not anymore. But,
No. It's beautiful. Maybe afterwards I can shower you.
yeah.
Would you like me to loofah your back? How we looking? All right, everybody.
That's funny.
We're on hour 4 of Howard's haircut. Looking great. It's like the Jerry Lewis telethon.
Oh, I love the Jerry Lewis.
I sure you
telethon.
did.
It was so fun. You guys don't remember that. You're too
I mean,
young.
I'm the one that brought it up.
Oh,
All right, stop talking, please.
yeah, but you might have read about it.
Yes. I don't think anybody's ever written about the
Oh,
Jerry Lewis
The
telethon.
Jerry Loomis telethon.
The
was
Jerry
so
Loomis
good.
telethon. The Jerry Loomis.
Oh, fun.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Why are we down here? We're just cracking into the we're at an hour, and we'll just go all the way through. We'll do a supersized show.
We're gonna do
right?
supersize and maybe you can,
and then we'll chop it up and put it on Patreon as well.
Yeah.
We'll put the whole thing on Patreon and we'll double expose it, right?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll
you
work.
guys-
Yeah.
I love
We
the
got a plan.
showbiz.
Everybody,
Yeah.
by the way, while Adam is prepping Howard's head, please like and subscribe. I know maybe this is not a great show. I can't tell yet, but
I don't know either.
I don't know
What,
either.
this
But
one?
yeah,
Today's episode.
I don't. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Are they
We're,
asleep?
we're doing great. My point is like just hit that like thing and subscribe, and please try help us.
Help
on.
him out.
We're doing our
Friends, help-
best around
help
here.
Brian out. It's a
Um,
fundraiser for Brian and Adam.
we're checking to make sure we don't miss any.
With the chat,
And we're
Making
gonna-
sure that you're still on the air.
We're gonna blow through. Yeah, YouTube is like this is too disgusting. We're taking this up. Can one of you guys just wax your assholes, please, and get it over with?
So I guess we're gonna kind of do. I'm gonna do kind of around the back.
Yep,
I'm gonna do sides and back, and then we'll scissor cut the top.
Yep, that sounds great.
Kind of blend it. Together.
absolutely. Get in
And
there.
then Howard, I'm thinking we'll kind of go like sort of straight back with it, or like kind of.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
that sounds
Straight
good.
Back, or
Yep,
What do you think?
that's what I like.
Or do you want bangs?
Kind of straight. No, kind of straight.
Kind of
up
how
and
you're
down.
doing it, but just a
Yeah,
shorter
kinda
version.
Shorter
of it.
version of
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll blend
Yeah, I
it
think
together.
that's-
this is where it's gonna get fun.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, let's do a crossfade taper, number 2 on the side, and on the top we're gonna do a nice even scissor. There you go. Now we're doing it. Now it's
I feel
actually
lighter
happening.
already. Right.
And now, although I hate saying this, you can now talk. So
Yeah,
you're
but
in
what
good.
am I going to talk about?
Well, no, you're in
Ask
good
me a
shape.
question.
What's up for the weekend?
This is an interview show.
Well, it's like a real barber shop.
It
you know?
is.
You're
It's
gonna
like the
chat.
barber
Yeah.
shop. Used to be. Yeah.
Man,
no, it
you-
still is.
Let's
In the
talk.
black neighborhood.
Man, that Will Chamberlain's got some pretty short song. What do you think about that?
Yeah, what's he play? First base or second base?
Satchmo. All right. Oh my God, this is awful.
That didn't work out.
No, it's okay though. It's fine. What do you have going on this weekend? Anything fun? The
Top-
weekend?
Topping this? No way.
Well, no,
It's
okay.
all downhill
Yeah,
from here.
isn't that the truth? Yeah. So no, anything going on Saturday, Sunday? No. Go ahead.
Well, what is going on?
Yes, please.
Is Jewish Television Network.
The Chabad Network.
Yeah, they're doing 48 hours of soupy sales
Jesus
from midnight
Christ.
tonight to midnight Sunday.
Really?
Yep, they're doing a soupathon
Soupathon.
in honor of the 100th birthday.
So wait a minute. Where
So I'm
would
going
I?
to be in front of the TV.
Where would I watch that?
It's Jewish Television Network. I don't know what numbers they are. It depends on what service you have. But look it up.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
So they're going to do.
As a matter of fact, they wrote to me. They found out, I was putting all this shit out on the Centennial for Soupy. And they wrote and said, yeah, we'll give you some,
Give you some what?
Give you some
Promotion?
some promotion.
Okay. Did people show up yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't. but
Well,
people
it's
did.
too early for us. We can't. Plus, we can't bring in a generator and do a live show from Riverside Park. I mean,
Why not?
it's a good question. I guess we could have.
Adam was busy. No, he was
I was
busy.
working.
Yeah, Adam
He
was
was
working. And I can't just bring in the B team on something as important as that.
Right.
We can't just
Correct.
outsource we can't outsource that to the kids.
No.
So so far now we
Pretty
noticed that his hair was very coarse on his
Yeah.
chin.
Yeah, it's nice and soft up top, but I realized, I got to go through with a bigger just to get at it.
Yes.
Because I'm not used to cutting this.
Yeah, you got it.
So I got to actually go through with a larger.
You never
part.
worked on Hebe hair, have you?
No, he's
I know.
never.
So I
Uh-uh.
got to get in here with this and then just so I can see what I'm
He's doing a
doing.
great.
Yeah.
I think this
No.
feels good. Feels right.
Adam
Maybe he could become a Barbie.
Capable young man.
Adam does his whole thing is he says I fake it till I make it.
Sure.
He's got he's a jack of all trades type kid.
He really is.
He really is.
Jack of all trades, master of none. That's what we
Yep.
say.
Mhm.
He just gets in there and I always tell the young people go, Brian, you've had so much success in your life in the arts and entertainment and everything you've ever touched. What do you tell us? And I tell people, I say, don't ever tell anybody you don't know how to do something. When people
Right.
people came to me and they said, can you direct girl on gore pornography? I said,
Yeah, of course
sure.
I can.
Why not? Yes. How do you turn on these cameras? Let's go. This trick with girl on gore pornography, as I know you know, Howard, is you just say to the girls, wide open. We want to see what's going on there. Show me where the babies come out. That's what I would always say, and they'd all laugh, and I go, "No, seriously, show me where the fucking baby's got." No, but it's important because you're shooting with a camera. You have to overextend the legs so that you can really see the licking. And
You have to exaggerate a bit. Yeah.
well,
have to
you know,
exaggerate.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We are. Well, I can even with my vision, I can see these clumps of hair coming off this.
Yeah. I'm
this
just doing kind of like a first little pass to get so I can see what I'm doing.
Sure, of course, it's a lot of hair.
Fucking hair, man. Holy shnikes.
Watch out, Howard. Don't worry. We're gonna keep all this and make a nice throw pillow.
Yeah.
So that's good. So it's coming around. But Howard, you never thought about you wouldn't want to dye your hair, right? That's ridiculous.
No.
When did you start to go gray? 92? Or was it young? Were you guys did you go gray young?
No, I
and-
was not. No, kind of normal age, maybe maybe
Mid-50s?
10 years ago or
Oh,
so.
10 years ago. That's a good run for a dark head of hair.
15,
Okay.
at 60-ish.
Okay.
Somewhere, probably 10 to 15 years.
Was your father bald or did he have hair?
He didn't have as much hair as I do. I inherited that from my mom, I think, who had a big, thick head of hair.
Yes, she did.
He wasn't bald, but it wasn't what I have at
I understand.
that age.
I got you. Okay.
My dad was an interesting character. If I may
Please.
talk about him,
I would love it if you
remember
would.
for a moment. He was very quiet,
would
not
some say
promoting at all.
taciturn?
No, he wasn't taciturn. He was quiet.
What did he do for a living?
He was a photographer.
Oh, no kidding. For whom?
Fashion.
Really?
Oh, high fashion, yeah.
Oh, like he worked for like Vogue and stuff?
The pictures that I lost somewhere along the line of, classic 50s stuff, beautiful. Just beautiful.
And he worked for like Harper's and things like that? Or did he have a studio?
Whatever, yeah.
Okay, so which one was it? Did he have a studio or did he go to like runway shows?
I was 5 years old.
Did he do how old was your father when he passed?
87.
Okay, so you knew for a while. So how did he put food on the table?
Doing that.
All right, this is like the horrible. This is you're really making me work here. But I'm saying, like you said, your dad was a fashion photographer.
Yeah.
Did he do like the runway stuff? Did he go
I don't remember
Bloomingdale's?
runways.
Did he go to like Bloomingdale's and things like that?
No. We went to I remember he'd take us sometimes when we were kids. Down to
Yes.
Soho and stuff when it was completely abandoned.
Nothing. Right.
And they'd shoot these beautiful models, in this big empty space. Yeah, very, very pretty.
Do you think your father ever banged any of the models? You want to think about that for a minute?
No comment.
Do you think your father was? I mean, I don't mean to.
A friend of mine
Go ahead.
told me.
Yes.
This is hearsay.
Uh huh.
That he told her when she visited him at the veterans home where he was in his last days,
Right.
that he had
Many.
some kind of not many, but
Try not to
some
move around now.
some kind of extramarital
Talk,
thing
but keep
at
your head
some
like
point.
this. Okay. All right.
That's what she told me that he told her, but that's hearsay. So I don't know, but
Do you think your parents
I
loved
don't think it was at the it was in the fashion business. He went from fashion to the Museum of Natural History, believe it or not.
Do you think he
to
banged one of those
photograph
old?
bones and stuff.
So you
like
think he
that.
banged an old caveman lady model or something?
That's
so-
what she said. He told her.
Okay. So you
He certainly never told me anything like that,
no.
or
Do you-
my sister. I doubt it.
How are we looking so far, Adam? What do you think?
Looking good.
Coming up?
Just,
Did you get was that our first pass?
just to kind of get it to isolate so I can see what I'm doing.
All right. When I don't want to reach and knock
But
anything over.
anyway, the funny thing is this:
Take a picture, but it's okay.
everybody has a different destiny.
Yes.
I'm just
Thank
thinking
you.
about mortality.
Uh-huh.
He went through the war. He was a combat veteran of the South Pacific.
Hey Siri, open.
He had a high stress kind of job. He had heart attack, he had stroke, and he made it to 87. My mom, who was never sick a day in her life,
Right.
you see, it's all, heart failure ran in her line.
Sure.
So when she was in sort of her mid 70s, she never was sick a day in her
Now
life.
you're gonna have to.
Then she
be
got,
still, okay?
sick, and then
All
she
right.
died.
So Howard, please
Okay,
You gotta
go.
be still.
be very still.
Like trying
Still.
to fucking shave a moving target here.
Right. So
You guys can chat, but
right. Well, Howard, I want to make sure. Are you going to be okay to talk to me, but also not move your head around like a fucking bobblehead Yankees giveaway?
Yes.
Okay, good. So what you're trying to tell me, is, if I understand correctly, is your father had a very hard life. Did your father smoke and drink? Didn't drink probably. 'Cause,
No,
you know, Jewish.
Jews don't drink.
But he
You know,
smoked.
the occasional that. No.
Right.
Smoke? Yeah, they had a little bit of a thing, but not a lot.
He wasn't like a chain smoking
No.
guy.
No.
Okay. And so he was a fashion photographer. When you say you lost a bunch of the photos, what happened?
I don't know. You move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but it wasn't like a box like lost in a fire or something.
No, God forbid, it was not that. But just life,
Okay.
moving and this and that. I lost tons of great stuff. But
Did you have a lot of aunts and uncles growing up?
my dad was an only child.
Oh wow, interesting.
But my mom had 6 brothers and sisters.
Goodness. Okay. And did they live as long as was she middle, older, youngest? What was that?
She and her twin brother
Twin brother.
were the youngest of the 7, if I believe correctly.
Goodness. So by the
Yeah.
time you came around,
Yeah.
did you have young parents?
Well, let's see now.
How old was
in
your-
1949?
Right.
My mom was probably 30.
Okay.
And
so
my
it's-
around 30. I wouldn't say they were young.
No, they weren't young.
No.
Not in those days.
Well, he was in the war, and all that.
No, I understand. It's not a. It's just a. I mean, when
He had a tattoo.
your father did
You know what it said?
a bunch of numbers.
Guadalcanal.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
he was in Guadalcanal.
Yeah.
I wish you had some of that stuff.
Oh, you should have seen the pictures that he had.
Wow.
Because he was already, sort of practicing his art.
Okay.
Really ugly shit.
I can only imagine.
Oh, ugly.
Like Japanese heads on bayonets and
Yes,
things.
stuff like
And
that.
wow, goodness
No.
gracious. I wish you had some of that. Now, for those of you who don't know, Guadalcanal was a seminal battle in the Pacific theater of war, which it was 43, I think. And that
Yeah,
was
something
where
like 43, 44.
43, yeah. And I know a lot about. What amazes me about World War II. Just to digress for a minute. Hold on for 1 second. Adam, how we doing?
great.
You almost there? You think?
No,
Okay, we're getting there though.
We're getting there.
I can actually tell it's already a lot. It looks a lot better. You look a lot more cleaned up.
I'm just kind of like
I feel it,
chipping away because it's a lot of like you have to get all the hair out of it because we're trying to do it nice and clean. So
Yes.
you got to kind of get like the
Yeah.
a lot of the excess.
Separate the
Like
wheat from the chaff.
if you're trying to trim a big unkempt bush into
Hey, Adam.
know, sculpture.
leave the sex out
I
of
was-
this, will you?
You son of a bitch. He just did it. I know. You were doing
yeah,
there.
I was ahead of you on that.
Hey, Adam. I hate to do this to you. Please,
What?
would you give him a little
Would you
top off?
that up a
Yeah,
little
sure.
bit?
Thank
So-
you. He didn't give a shit.
I don't care.
It's his own hair anyway.
I don't care. It's my hair. Even if it wasn't my hair, I don't give a damn.
No. That's how they drink in Italy. They put hair in everything in Italy. It's a very Italian way to drink prosecco.
I miss Italy
Of course you do.
a lot.
Yeah, it's one of the few places that my wife will travel to.
Oh, really?
She doesn't really. She she doesn't want to go. Like my wife would never go to like Asia,
Neither
or
would I. Why would anybody go to Asia? Yeah.
well, I hear you. I still have that TV show that I'm sort of kicking around and
What?
dislabeled.
Oh,
Eh,
yeah.
Yeah,
You
thank
do
you.
Asian shit?
Well, the money's right.
Shit, bro.
Hey, bro, what is
Bro,
that?
you fucking Asian
Hey,
shit?
half an hour later, you're blind again. Oh, no, but
What?
well, one of the episodes that we have that Arnold has written, thank you, has we kind of have for the second season is we would do a travel. The second season of that show is ostensibly a travel show where we look at people that have how do different countries deal with disability. So it would be interesting to go to say
No, of
these
course
newer
not.
cities in Asia, like Singapore and things like that, and how do they accommodate
Yeah,
disabilities? So that would be the
absolutely.
travel. Anyway, so what are we doing, Adam?
I don't know. I'm still figuring it out.
Okay.
Do you need money for your show?
Do I need
'Cause I can
money?
talk to people in the biz.
Well,
Whoa.
listen, you have a lot on your plate between soupy sales.
No,
and-
no, no, no. I could.
know. We don't
No,
have-
seriously. If you want me to talk to somebody about this,
Well, we're trying to finance our second season, and it's tricky out there because
give me a ballpark figure.
well,
What's
I
it
have
cost?
paperwork and everything. I mean, I have
Well,
I have
roughly.
I have it's something called a show Bible. So I have a whole thing of like professional. What are you looking for? Like an
It's
per
cost
episode
$1 million,
cost?
$500,000,
No, I
$250
don't.
million,
No,
$10 million.
no,
You
but-
maybe can discuss figures off the air. I don't know if you
yeah.
No,
I mean,
talk on the air. Come on.
well,
Oh wow.
Just give me a figure.
You got
I
him
know.
really
Work.
sauced up, and he's
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, how much-
I'm
what do you need?
sauced up.
he pulls out one of those novelty publishers clearinghouse sweepstakes checks, this giant check. He's like, "Here, Brian, here you go." Ed McMahon comes out of the grave. Zombie Ed McMahon.
Wasn't that fun?
All right. Don't go anywhere. All right, Adam.
Give me a
High,
figure on that.
hold on one second.
What?
High and tight on the back, baby. I'm just trying to talk about it. I'm just trying to be part of the haircut. That's all. No, no, no.
Feeling this like it's a real. I'm like, I don't know.
Give me a figure on your needs.
On my knees?
No, roughly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs.
sorry,
No,
sorry.
roughly. Seriously.
Okay, if you stop for a
If you
second, I
stop,
will
yeah.
tell you, we have it depends. There are different, there's like a bronze, a silver, and a gold medal version of the second season of
All
this
right.
labeled. So the what I'm talking about
Yeah.
would involve a crew of 6 traveling internationally and shooting shows about how different countries and cities and governments engage disability in their government budgets, and if they're going to be these, like countries like China that are building these new cities every 10 minutes, like how do they accommodate disability, blah 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 blah. So you're looking at probably $70,000 to $90,000 an episode, times whatever that is, 10, 12, something like
It's $1
that.
million. $1 million.
Yeah, I mean,
Roughly.
yeah, but it doesn't. The numbers don't. It doesn't really work like that. But yeah, something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
roughly. All right.
If somebody were to give me $1 million, I could make a lot of TV.
I'll see
with
what
it.
I can do.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I'll break you off a little piece as a show.
No. I don't want anything.
After this haircut, you might want a time
I may
machine.
sue you, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to.
All right, how we doing, Adam?
all right, $1 million.
Thank you.
There.
That's easy enough.
That's all right.
All right, good. So yeah, Adam, we need to Adam's got to have some pithy barber shop, some gentle ball breaking. Like last time I cut hair, this gray goddamn goat bit me on my dick or something like that. Or I don't know.
Yeah, we can use
We're
that.
working on it. Yeah,
You're in charge of that.
yeah, I guess so.
You got the microphone.
So anyway,
How much did season 1 cost you?
well,
Roughly.
I'm telling you roughly, under $100,000.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, but it was
But you want to do a
but-
larger.
this was a local
Yeah,
thing
this is local,
where we went
All
to we kept it within, and it was and put it this way, I didn't pay myself anything to make the show.
Okay.
My producing partner, we all the money is on the screen, as they say.
All
So,
right.
this
Where so people can see it online or how?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
dislabeled.com. If you go to dislabeled.com, you'll see the first season. We won the Bushwick Film Festival. Thank you very much.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sorry. Did you really? You mean won it?
Who would make that up?
Yeah, really. Okay, $1 million. Okay.
Well, I would say this, forget the money, forget any of that. But if you can remember dislabeled.com, just tell people that might be interested and say, look, there's this show, because I think we did put together something that is engaging and fun to watch. And, the idea is that people that are disabled, that are either newly disabled or born disabled, they watch it and they go, oh, if this asshole can run around and do this, then I could probably do something.
So it's an inspiration.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully.
Very inspirational.
Are
yes.
we talking about
We're out there changing lives, one set of eyeballs
to
at
be
a time.
serious,
Yes.
Are we talking only about the eyes? Or are
No,
we talking
no.
Whatever the disability is.
For example,
what are we
one
talking
Put
about?
this down real quick. I
For-
don't get hair in it.
for example, one of the episodes that we did, one of the episodes
My
that
third glass. But
Yep. one
and
of
I'm
the
a Jew, and it's the middle of the day.
yeah, exactly, and you're getting a haircut.
Yeah, right.
Plus, you're woozy from all that blood loss from the nick in your ear.
Right.
No, say yeah.
Okay, one of the episodes that we did
Yeah.
that's already done
Yeah.
is Arnold got us access to the MTA, and we went
Arnold
through.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. How many weights
Really?
can you lift if you're
Arnold
blind?
Schwarzenegger?
You stupid
That's
faggot.
cool.
You faggot, lift the weight, you faggot.
That is cool.
How we doing?
Just I got size it up.
Yeah, we're looking around.
Who's Arnold?
This is
Seriously.
Bert. He's my production partner.
Oh, okay.
He's my co-creator. So
Okay.
Arnold is the real boots in the ground guy.
Does he
Very,
watch
very,
this thing?
very talented.
Shout out to him.
I'm just saying his name so that
Oh, okay.
you know. Listen, when
Arnold.
when we won the Bushwick Film Festival, I didn't want to just say my own name. You know, I have to give it. Ed,
When did you win?
I don't know, 4 years ago.
Why didn't I know about
Well, I
this?
mean, you know, it's like, what do I can't just rest on my laurels. You know,
No,
whatever
but
happens
still,
today
you
happened.
want to tell.
Whatever happens today happened yesterday. How are we doing, Adam? What do you think?
Just
Just-
my thing.
But are you happy with how it's going so far?
Yeah. I just have to kind of like, you know,
Right.
I gotta like evaluate and figure out what
Okay.
the next. It's not that exciting. But
Well, just bear in mind though, if this is a guy that gets his hair cut, you know, 3 times a year, we probably want to go down to the skin on the sides.
yeah, no, we did already.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're
Okay, good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why don't you take one of your hands and touch the side of your head and tell us if you like the length on the
I
side?
mean, there's not anything. Well, this is all gonna change. This is just like the first.
But in the
round,
interim, right now, so far so
the
good.
first
So far,
round.
so good.
All right, that's all we need.
But I gotta.
All right.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna
The
scissor cut the
minute-
top, and then I'm gonna.
This
and
guy
then-
needs some cutting.
Oh,
here.
don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna scissor
I want
cut
my
the
money's
top,
worth.
and then yeah, right.
I don't want to have to come back in a month.
No, nobody
I
does.
do it only 3 months.
Yeah, I know. I would if you do this with every lunar event, I'm going to shoot the moon out of the air with a howitzer. What happened to the moon? Brian McCarthy shot it out of the sky. So, but Arnold, we got into the MTA and we got down. This is when they just redid Moynihan Station, and we got down into Moynihan, and we saw how different, like corporate money versus the government's money, and how they were able to sort of make it accessible for people in wheelchairs and blah blah blah. But we made
Did
it.
they do an appropriate job on the station?
Well, I will tell you. I'll say what's really interesting is a lot of times when if you're a developer and you like One Vanderbilt, which is that new building right by Grand
Ugh.
Central. Okay, you don't care
Ugh.
for it. Well, whatever. But anyway,
All right,
be-
but you're talking about it from the
no,
accessibility.
no. Well,
point
what
of
I'm
view.
saying to you is because it's a new developer, they have to agree to
Right.
offer like
Right.
accessibility
Yeah, no, of
to
course.
the city and blah blah
Yeah,
blah blah
yeah,
blah.
absolutely.
So it is interesting in terms of like the city planning, but all of this sounds kind of dry. But what I do is I walk around and I try to make jokes and try to make it kind of funny. So it's not, you know, it can be a kind of an uphill battle, but people like it. So hopefully, anyway, we have a second season that,
God
but
bless.
it takes
All right, $1 million.
yeah.
I'll see what I
yes.
can do.
Thank you. By Wednesday.
Meanwhile, on One Vanderbilt, here's my plan.
Go ahead.
1, remove all sentient life. 2, implode. And 3, plant oak
Mm-hmm.
saplings.
Okay, so for those of you
Seriously.
Grand Central Station is it's on 42nd Street. It's a big train station. Vanderbilt, I think Vanderbilt built it, right? Of course he did. That's why they call it. That's why it
hello.
says his fucking name.
Commodore
But they
Vanderbilt.
next door they put a big skyscraper, and everybody hates it. I guess.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, well, I hear you.
It's not
No, it is. I think Hudson Yards is gross. I think lots of things.
disgusting.
Yeah, but that's what it is. I mean, I hear you.
Well,
but-
I'm involved in historic preservation. so I
Absolutely.
don't like that shit.
Well, Hudson Yards, there was nothing there to begin with. So,
leave it alone.
well,
Put a
gotta-
child,
you gotta
put
be
a
still now.
playground in there.
You gotta be
Wait.
still.
now you cannot move.
You gotta be still.
Right. That's what you think. Now let's torture Howard. Howard, you can't move. You would don't move your head if you would say that President Obama was the best president we ever had, but don't move your head if you agree. Just kidding around. How's it going up top? You like that?
Talking to me or
Yeah,
talking
you. I'm talking to you.
you know,
Yeah. All right.
come there.
Okay,
I don't-
good.
I don't fucking know. I don't really have much to like.
Well, I know.
I'm realizing like I don't really have a ton to like. I don't know. We're
Yeah.
cutting it. We're
Yeah, you
cutting
kind of do. I think it's nice.
it, you know?
There's a
You see?
there's a lot
Did you
of
see what just happened there?
Hmm.
Did I move an inch? a
no. You're doing
millimeter? Did I talk?
You're
No.
doing. You're
That's how I got the role in Shiksa
Hmm.
oh.
because I can take direction, believe it or not.
I honestly, I'm amazed. I feel like you
Yeah.
used, but here's the
I
thing:
can.
all of
I
your, I think
I
you
can.
used all of your ability to take direction. You just used all of it up in that last 35, 40 seconds.
No, no,
I think 2026, you're done with direction taking.
no, no.
All right. Okay.
You know, you guys are getting invited to the world premiere of Shiksa.
I'm excited. We will be there. We will cover it as if it was.
I hope so.
There'd be
Then
clean.
we'll both be, like winners of awards and shit.
Yeah, I'll meet you at Chasen's and we'll have the chili. When is that, by the way? Do you know? Is there a trailer
May
for
or June or something?
Is there a trailer for Shiksa yet?
Not yet.
I heard Rob Reiner was going to be the premiere, but he took the easy way out. It's an old Friars Club joke.
Oh.
Too soon? Sorry. Anyway, we live in such a six minute news cycle. I
Yeah.
bet people don't even remember
They
Rob
don't
Reiner.
even know what you're talking
Was
about.
I know. They're like, who? What? The guy was horribly, stabbed to death. Nobody even remembers anymore.
I would.
Go ahead.
I don't know the facts of the case.
No.
But I
But-
would submit a.
Probably vaccines had something to do with it.
Well, I would submit an insanity defense.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're either going to get the chair or life without.
Well, it's
parole.
California. You're not going to get the chair.
That's true.
They don't have any chair out there.
They don't even have a chair.
Do you
anymore.
think they should have death penalty?
It's a question I've been
Go ahead.
seriously wrestling with forever. As a matter of fact, in that International Criminal Court conference where we're putting together the treaty for the court, I had the temerity, and it was a shock to the liberals, to suggest that possibly the death penalty might be a deterrent and should be used, but it was just a shockwave went through the crowd.
And for those of you who are morons, temerity means a sense of self. Sense of self as it applies to an opinion. Right? Would you say there's a good definition of
You know
temerity?
what? I think the death penalty is not a deterrent because the human will always repeat the mistakes. It's clear. But I think there's a sense of justice
Closure.
in offing, and closure in offing the worst criminals who have committed the worst crimes. I really do.
Well, I think murder is subjective. So that's the problem, is that, when you have the death penalty on the books, like if you kill somebody and you plan on doing it, it's a different crime than if you kill somebody by accident.
No, I'm talking about premeditated. Yeah, no, I'm talking about like
Right.
crimes against peace, war crime, crimes against humanity. The big shit.
Right.
I'm not talking about the Rob Reiner shit.
Right. So, but I guess I'm kind of agreeing with you in that you have a death penalty, but if it's on the, if it's a statute, is that what it is? On the books,
Statue,
then you have to sort of apply it towards anybody.
No,
that,
you don't.
Okay.
No.
But you don't. But I'm saying not that you should. But if it's that's why some states either have capital punishment or they don't. And if you have capital punishment, then it becomes part of the conversation.
Correct.
So-
I'm sorry. I was talking about the major international crimes.
Oh, I see. Like Nuremberg.
Like Nuremberg and Tokyo and so on.
I say they didn't.
Not as a deterrent, because it doesn't work. You think Vladimir Putin was thinking about Nuremberg before he invaded
I'm
Ukraine,
starving.
that bastard? No. But as a sense of justice, it's like, oh, you offed millions of people? Well, we're going and
Hold still.
in our
Cut your
current
hair.
Hold still.
and
Wildly gesticulate.
I wouldn't-
while I'm
yeah.
fucking trying to cut his hair.
I wouldn't have them, given a shot of whatever it is
Sodium
in
pentothal.
the middle of the night. And
No.
I'd have it live on the internet.
Oh well, see that's now
So you
you're.
get mass justice, and people say, "Yeah, you deserve that."
When I was in,
No, I'm serious about that.
I believe that you
no,
are.
but I'm talking about the major international crimes,
I
not
understand.
for your run-of-the-mill homicide,
When I was
first degree.
when I was in a rehab, the guy that was in the Saudi Arabian guy that was with me, I asked him, I said, do they still do televised executions? He goes, well, not all the time. And he goes, they don't show them during the day anymore. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
because
okay.
people are watching. What was that show?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
No, and the other,
You imagine,
the soap opera shit.
yeah, you imagine Saudi Arabia, they're like, who wants to be a millionaire? And they're like, oh, now I'm poor. I don't want to be a millionaire.
I want to be a trillionaire.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, $1 million. What's that going to get me?
Nothing.
Yeah. So
That's why I'm saying raising $1 million for your.
it's
your-
bupkis.
it's-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I should have said 50 million. Sorry. If we gas up the Lear jet, go to Epstein Island. Hey, I'm going to bring a bunch of
Oh.
fucking retards to Epstein Island. We're going to bang a bunch of 16-year-old broads. Oh my God. What the hell was that? How you doing back there, Adam?
Oh, we're cruising right along.
That's great. Good.
Yeah.
Good. And we have a little product too. So we're going to,
Yeah, we're gonna slick you up real
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
All right. Well, that's good. Did you tell your girlfriend you're getting your
You
haircut?
guys are lucky that I'm a good sport.
Well,
well, it's mutually
Yeah.
No, I told her I was
beneficial.
getting the full cleanup
Good.
today.
Okay.
And we're going to save a lot of money. So
you save. Oh yeah.
25
that's what
bucks.
counts.
Well,
No, haircut for 35 and a shave and stuff. Come on, it's like 70, 80
Well,
bucks.
I'm
With
not
it.
really getting
with a
the
tip?
shave still, but
yeah. We're this is a $27
Yeah.
jobber here, and leave us a good review on Yelp if you don't mind,
Yeah.
please.
5 stars.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to be polyamorous, would you? That we get a disc. You get a discount if you're polyamorous.
You do?
Yeah.
On Yelp?
No, well, you will Yelp. The one when it goes in.
yeah.
Yep. Whoop.
By
What
the way, are
boy?
the kids at school?
Oh shit. Yeah, they're at school.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, one is at a program downtown, and the other one is at school. I mean, for a little bit anyway. I mean, I feel like we've been sitting here for 7 hours. So
We have been.
Yeah. We're probably coming up on like 2 hours.
yeah, this is a big show, everybody. Big haircut show. Again,
Yeah.
listen, if you're having a great time, then thank you. If you're not, then just give us a mulligan. Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
We didn't really know what this was.
Yeah,
gonna be.
we're trying something new here. So if you're talk about
Oh, we got a super chat came through. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
hold on, everybody.
Hold
How
on,
do you know
guys.
that? How do you know that?
I can see it.
It showed up on the screen there?
Adam's wearing a vibrating YouTube egg,
Yeah.
and every time we get a super
Oh,
chat,
oh,
Yeah, it's in my butt.
it tickles his balls and
I
asshole.
can't keep up with this technology.
No, you really can't. You kidding me? When they switched to the laser disc, you punched out.
I punched out after
Go ahead.
So,
Talkies.
Kodak.
Ooh, looking sharp.
Yep.
After Kodak.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. What? But don't go anywhere. Stay
I'm not
there.
going anywhere.
Oh well, you're moving
Taking
around.
pictures brings me back
Oh.
again to my dad. He would take us in the dark, or take me in the dark room
Yeah.
where he was,
I
you know,
like where this
developing
is
the
going.
film in the old days. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yep.
With the smell, that smell of the chemicals, beautiful.
Yep. As it was in a cloth pressed to your face, and then you'd wake up in the corner. Terrible.
Okay.
You're sick, but
Okay,
we
hold
love
on.
you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Roy Cohen, right?
Right.
Oh, again, this
Once
guy.
again,
I gotta get with this.
putting
guy.
aside the moral argument,
Go ahead.
one innocent person unalived, killed
Uh-huh.
by the state is the reason to oppose. No takebacks. I don't know. What does that
What
mean?
does that take back?
I don't know.
Okay. What Roy is saying to us is
Tell us what Roy said.
He's
Okay.
against the death penalty.
yes.
That's fair enough. That's
And he's
an
saying,
argument. Although
what
you
I'm
know,
guessing Roy means is hello, Roy. It's so funny, like we do such nonsense on the show, and then somebody comes in with an actual opinion about the death penalty, and we're all
Yeah,
like,
they don't know
what to do with
kind of
this.
serious.
tits and
What to do.
excuse me, mompov.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what he's saying is that the government shouldn't be, and I don't need to put words in your mouth. I'm sorry. And I'm not asking you to, keep super chatting and, to defend your position, but would you, I mean, maybe Adam, when you have a second, maybe read that again and we'll just kind of look at it for a second
Okay.
and then so Howard, don't say anything. I'll just
I'm not
listen.
saying anything.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Putting aside,
Putting aside the moral argument,
putting that aside.
one innocent person unalived by the state is the reason to oppose.
Yeah, that's right.
No takebacks. So yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to
Yeah.
want to kill an innocent person.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
that's a given.
But
Obviously.
then you have to
See,
look at,
even one.
right.
yeah, that's a given.
But
There
it
has to be
happens a
somebody-
lot.
It has to be.
Well, it does
There,
happen.
yeah, that is an argument.
Right.
But I'm specifying the major international crimes.
You mean
That's
white
different.
people? No, I'm just kidding. But no. I hear what you're saying. Look, what you're saying is like Herman Goring or fucking,
Correct.
or yeah. Right.
I'm talking about war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and shit like that. Not
Right.
your
Pol
garden
Pot or
variety,
yeah.
Kill
Wow.
your parents.
I'm just drying off the top.
Okay.
I scissor cut the top
But
so I can blend it all together.
Roy, can you tell us where you are? I mean,
No,
Why does it matter?
it doesn't.
because
Yeah,
I'd like to chat with the guy.
I know, but
he's obviously a
Roy,
serious
off the
thinking
show, I'm going to give
fellow.
you Howard's phone number.
Thank
Okay,
you.
and you
All
guys
right.
can.
Good. We can chat.
And if you live anywhere near 84th Street, unfortunately, you missed Soupy Sales' 100th birthday, even though he died 1983. But and this week, folks, this weekend, the Chabad channel, which is all Jews all the time, are running Soupy Sales.
Jewish
So
television network.
the
48 hours starting midnight.
the JTN, as they call it.
Howard, I think you're going to get laid tonight, man.
I hope so.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to get you laid.
Excuse me. I'm ready.
You might even get like some,
Young stuff.
Mouse
Yeah.
stuff. You
Mouth
might even got
stuff.
mouse stuff. Yeah, you're looking
But
sharp.
only if you, see,
Yeah.
I like it too. And we brought some product too. So we're
No,
going to
I'm only just getting to them now. We're gonna actually like
now,
shape it up, yeah.
now is where we're putting the
Now that
frosting.
We're putting the frosting.
We're putting the
yeah.
frosting on the cake. Now
We just got it. This is the blank canvas. So now
Right.
we can fade it all together.
okay.
Yeah, this is where it gets fun.
All right. So this is good.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about death penalty, and your dad took you into the dark room. Yeah. Well, I wish, but your mother never worked.
No, she was, as they say in the
A
New York Times
homemaker.
now, managed the household. They have all of this bullshit, lefty jargon.
Yeah, like managing the household is lefty
Managing the
jargon.
household. Yeah,
Right.
Gender roles.
yeah. She was a mom and housewife.
I understand. Okay. And then this was all in the Bronx, obviously.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Hey, why would you do it? Tremont Avenue? What do you mean? Now, when your neighborhood started to become, I don't
Change.
yes,
We want to change.
Skew a little darker.
compromise.
We fled
Where did you guys go?
to Riverdale,
Okay.
where white people live.
Yes, and they still live there.
But they sure do.
That's about it. It's like,
It's okay with me.
yep.
I don't care.
But you lived in
Let
a.
people live where they live.
Did you live in a home or did you live in an apartment in Riverdale?
Apartment.
Okay, so
We weren't at that level.
I was going to say you weren't over in I forget the nice over by the schools on the hill they call them.
Yes, we were just south of the schools on the hill, and
That's
Manhattan College. Very nice neighborhood. I love Riverdale. I miss it very much.
You're such a snob. You wouldn't move up there now. You like the city. You like living in.
No, I like
you
the city, but I'd live in Riverdale in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but you like the problem with Riverdale. I know this is very inside fucking the Beltway, folks, or baseball, whatever you want to call it. But the problem with Riverdale and the Bronx is there's no public transportation up there by
So what?
design.
Yeah,
you might be able
exactly.
to get, like, the end of the 6 train, right?
Not
no,
really.
The end of the one.
End of the
Yeah,
one.
and you got to get a weather, and it's a fucking hike. You got to get a bus to it.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's like people. Well, yeah,
That keeps.
yes.
Yeah,
The Schwartz is out.
you said that,
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
me.
no
Yeah.
moving around. Now you
Yeah.
gotta really
Now, Howard,
'cause this is
no
where the
moving
detail-
around.
The details happening.
do you now just by pursing your lips and not moving your head around? Do you trim up your balls, or is it a big bushy fucking thing down there?
Excuse me?
Your balls, your pubic hair. Do you trim your pubic hair?
No,
Really?
I never touched.
Oh,
them.
you gotta. You wear no condom and you got a big bush of pubic hair. You really have a 70s penis. I don't know. You should
1870s.
1870s. Yeah, it's got exactly right. It had smallpox. Well,
Oh,
big pox. I've
ouch.
seen it. But yeah, you should try to. Well, you're not gonna.
I
mean,
can't do that. Adam can do that. I can't.
I'll take you in the bathroom.
Do his pubes?
Yeah.
Fuck. No,
Next
no.
next
Next
month
Need a
we'll do,
big tip.
next
for
month
that.
we'll do the
Yeah.
pubes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I use this this Nair ball cream stuff that I rub into my balls and
And
Above the
hair
area.
comes out?
Yep. And I use a plastic spoon and I scrape against the grain of the hair and all the hair comes off. It's amazing.
There
I'm
should
probably
be censorship on this.
I'm probably giving myself testicular cancer like every
Probably.
time I do it, but whatever. I'm
Well,
52. I'm playing with the house's money at
Does
this
the
point.
wife love it, or what? I mean, what's the? You love it.
I
or-
mean, I like this smooth. I like being
is
smooth
nice.
down
I
there.
like smooth.
I used to shave it up until about a year ago. So I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
isn't that tricky?
you do it one
compared to
up.
this?
Watch, be careful. Don't move your head too much, please.
All right. All right.
It
I mean, that
is.
sounds like that could be.
There's a
tricky.
company called Manscaper.
Do they come and shave you?
Yeah, it's a bunch of
They
boys.
send somebody out.
A bunch of Dominican boys come over and just shave. I lay down on this right here on this table here. I lay down, and they use ice cold water.
Oof.
And they go, Misa, we're gonna nick your testicles. And I go, no problem, boys. Even Jesus bled on the cross. And then we have a laugh. No, but I don't. Oh, by the way, just a real sidebar for those of you who I was talking to Jim Jeffries yesterday. He's coming to town the end of January. I'm going to tell him a whole Joe DeRosa story and then he said he has his own Texas story, which I haven't heard yet. And if I can share it, then I'll share Jim's story with his story about Texas. I don't know, but whatever. I'm sorry. That's
Quite a
completely,
tease.
I know that's a real unrelated. I'm just trying to keep everybody in the loop with my horse shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, But yeah, no, there's a. Oh, and then I was watching Instagram and fucking Tom Segura shows up, and it's not even an Instagram. They're now doing Instagram Reels where they're doing commercials for DraftKings. I'm like, you guys, come on, man. I'll tell you what I do.
What is all
I would
that
be careful for your face, but I don't like it when podcasts or these kind of shows, YouTube or whatever it is, I don't like it when they do too much advertising.
Right.
I think it's a very delicate. We make it really simple. Nobody wants us to advertise on our show,
Right.
and we don't have any
Yeah,
advertisers.
I like
so
that better.
we really skip that whole. We
No, it's good.
we leave that meatball in the sauce. So, but there are particular shows that I do enjoy, like Your Mom's House, for example. But you turn them on, and the show might be an hour, and of the hour, I feel like a third of the show is they're trying to sell their own products, or they're doing live reads, or they're doing recorded reads. It's like it's just all
This
these.
is America.
I understand it's America, but they also have a feature where you can become a member, kind of like what we do, where
right.
you can pay a very nominal amount of money and you get access to extra content. That, in my opinion, that should be like the profit of a show. I don't listen to a show where the host is trying to sell me lipstick or fucking gin or doing promo codes for mattresses or any of this bullshit. It becomes like a lot, and it also takes away. If somebody's funny, I might enjoy their show, but if then they go, hey, and I'm trying to get more protein in my diet, so I get Factor Meals promo code Tom Segura, whatever the fuck. It becomes like a shill where it detracts from the overall enjoyment. What do you got, buddy?
Roy Cohen.
You know it.
Hi, Roy.
He's the only guy out there today.
Oh, don't be cunty. We have many Roy Cohens. Thank you, Roy. What do you got?
What do we got?
What was he saying?
I'm a
now?
tax attorney in Colorado. Brian, I sent you the note about the Abel Ferrara
Yes.
cameo
Yeah. With
in
Sasha.
Marty Supreme.
Yeah. What's up? Yes. It's so funny because there's a movie coming out. It just came out on December 25th. What's it called? This
Marty Supreme?
Marty Supreme.
Marty Power.
Martin Supreme?
Oh yeah, I heard. Somebody was mentioning.
Yeah, everybody.
What about it?
Well,
What is it?
this Roy sent me a message. This is really but there was a director named Abel Ferrara who I had a girlfriend named Sasha Knopf. And when Sasha broke up with me because I was too wild for her, and then she started dating this director, and by the way, she'll tell you all this, but I'm not speaking out of school, but he used to mail her heroin when she lived in LA and from New York, and she would snort heroin and go rollerblading on the Santa Monica Pier. And years after all of this, about 10 years ago, maybe eight years ago, I ran into him at a screening of one of his movies, and I went up to him and I said, hey, I said, Abel, he's a real, he looks like a wet cigar butt. And I ran in and I said to him, I said, hey, Abel, I used to date Sasha also. We have something in common. We both used to date Sasha Knopf.
We're Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, he goes, and he looks at me and he's like sucking on his lower lip, and he goes, oh yeah, Sasha. She was a party. And I've never been so glad to have dated somebody before they dated somebody that I dated somebody after they dated somebody. So that
what
was
she doing with them?
well, I mean,
Heroin?
apparently heroin. I don't know. I mean, he's an older guy. He's probably about 80 now.
Wow.
You showbiz types are really.
We
something,
really,
I'm
yeah,
telling
we
you.
mix it up a lot. So anyway, hey Roy, what's up? Nice tax
There
attorney
he
in
is
Colorado. So
So he's a tax attorney in Colorado. Good.
yeah, exactly. Probably does a lot of work in the Rockies. He does Latrobe versus. I'm sorry, Coors versus Latrobe. Remember when like the government of Colorado made a big ruling where they wouldn't allow gay people to something with gays, and like they were like the state was like you're not allowed to be gay in Colorado, and it fucked up their entire economy.
Was that
Because-
a referendum that passed?
It was
some years
something from
ago?
like about 20 years. It wasn't that long ago, but it wasn't as long ago as you think. but it was pretty long ago. It was like maybe 20. I mean, Roy, again, you don't have to keep, I don't want you to keep spending your money, but like it was something where like the government of Colorado, like they took away like gay rights in Colorado. And then basically, it turned out that the Coors family, I think they're Latrobe, they were behind this legislation because they're all, they're fucking really religious. Maybe they're all Mormons or something out there. And they came out and they were like, they had this, and it basically the gay people in Colorado came through and they were like, hey, I have an idea. Nobody go to Colorado, and it fucked up their whole, because there's nothing the gays like to do better than to ski all day long in Vail and then drink hot chocolate out of each other's assholes. So gay.
Well, that was anti-gay.
Yeah, they call that they don't call it ass pen for a reason. See what I did there? Fucking ASS pen.
Bing.
What is it? What do you got stationary for your butthole? Ass pens. All right, how we doing, Adam? Are you finishing up? I feel like we're in the end game here.
Kind of,
Home stretch.
Your hair is there's literally no like your hair goes like most people's hair goes kind of one direction.
Uh-huh.
Your hair is just
Hither and
all
yon.
different directions.
Yep.
Yes. So
Yep.
like this is
It's a
very
challenge.
interesting.
I think
it's
you're
a
doing
challenge.
good
But we're
job.
we're
Feels
getting
like
there.
you're doing a
We're
good
getting
job.
there. We're getting there.
You know what they say? Teach a man to fish, he eats for life. You're what? Uh-oh. I know I heard that.
Oh, it's just a little.
Little bit of something. One of his chunky Jew hairs got stuck in the gears. There you go. It's bad.
Fucked up the
Fucking funky Jew hairs.
Yeah.
Funky Cole Medina.
These off so I can hear better.
There we go. Wow.
Because now you got to hear like when the
Yep.
clipper engages. It's
Yep.
like all by sound.
Go ahead.
So I've never done a haircut during
Yep.
a podcast.
Nope. This is do not move your head.
So now we just get to do the fun part, the fade part.
Yep. Now he's getting in there. Can you stencil in like a Yankees stencil on the back of his head
No
or
problem. No
or
problem.
Big Star David or something? That's good. Yeah, my trainer's going down to Colombia to get his first tattoo because up here it's like $3,000, but down there it's like $500. He showed me the tattoo too. It's
Don't
very
you have to fly down low and stuff?
yeah, but he's making a bit of a trip about. He doesn't have kids and he has some disposable income, so he's kind of like fuck it, be fun to go down there. I'd love to go to Colombia. I'll tell you though, you want to go to Colombia or the Dominican Republic or whatever, you got to go with somebody who is from there or at the very least speaks really
Hi,
good
Rosie.
or who speaks really good Spanish because they don't speak no English down there, which
Don't
is
speak
fine
English.
because it's it's not America, so I understand. Oh, good, she's standing on top of all that.
It
hair.
will be soon.
That's right. Watch out. Here we go. I can hear that. Those clippers are humming.
Yeah, baby.
After this, will you shave my dog?
Oh, Rosie.
Probably. I bet Rosie's hair is easier to cut than Howard's hair.
Oh, Rosie. Where's Pretzel?
All right.
She's running
We're doing a
away.
haircut here. This guy's fucking. It's like riding a mechanical bull.
Yeah, stop moving your head, Howard. Stop fucking around.
Fucking
I'm being
around.
totally
Don't
still.
stop
What are you
moving.
talking
Don't
about?
no talking even.
Look.
Here, I'll squeeze your leg and I'll help. Let me jerk you off while you're cutting your hair. I'll be your Audrey Hollander.
Oh, you be my Audrey.
Oh,
Rosie.
like I know that your girlfriend doesn't, and don't answer, just think about it because you can answer in a second. I know your girlfriend doesn't listen to the show, but do you have the kind of relationship, kind of like Adam, where you could get your dick sucked or whatever, and she'd be like, whatever, she'd be cool with it?
No,
Okay, fair enough. Sounds like a real
we're
uptight.
not swingers.
All right.
You know?
Did you ever? There used to be a place, up. Wasn't it called Les Trapeze, which was in the
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh.
in the Algonquin? No, not the Algonquin.
Is
It
that
was
the Algonquin Hotel?
not the Algonquin. No, but it starts with an A.
Was it at
that-
the Algonquin J. Calhoun Hotel? You don't even know what that
No, I
is.
don't know the J. Calhoun
Do
Hotel.
you know who Algonquin J. Calhoun was?
No, but can you
The
maybe
lawyer
not?
on Amos and Andy? Oh my God, was that
Okay,
funny?
no.
Oh, he was a riot.
Okay, no. Anyway,
yeah.
what I was going to say to you is, did you ever go to one of those swing clubs in the 70s?
No.
No. You know, you talk a big game, but when it's all said and done, you're
Well,
pretty
Sean-
vanilla. This guy.
Show me the proof. I had
You had fun. I'm
I
saying
had fun,
I'm
but I
saying-
kept it private.
okay, I understand. But the 70s, everybody was, you love your Quaaludes and everything. I thought maybe
No, Quaalude's great.
Quaaludes
love
are
those
great.
guys.
I know. I'm thinking about when I'm going to England in July. And I'll do some mushrooms or something. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I'll do.
Expand your consciousness.
Yeah, please. Yeah, exactly. Expanded by jumping off the fucking London Bridge. But no, I don't know. I want to. I feel like I should.
Everybody has regrets.
I've had it, but then again, too few to mention.
Hey.
Doobie doobie doo. Did you ever see Sinatra?
No, I never saw him in person. No.
No. Yeah, I never. I saw. I saw in New York a bunch. It's Tony Bennett all the time.
Well, he wasn't very busy, so he.
Hey, wow, oh, zing. Well, he was a painter too. He was.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think I may have told you, but one of the weirdest celebrity sightings I ever saw was at a restaurant. It was Tony Bennett, Dick Cavett, Woody Allen, and Soon Yi. Like, what are those four fucking knuckleheads
What were
talking
they
about?
talking about?
I don't know. He's like, well,
Why were they together?
who wants anybody want to have sex with my stepdaughter? Tony, take off your rug. Dick Cavett, you can talk to us about it after. Dick Cavett's still around.
Is he? He must have some age on him.
Yeah, he's 85, probably, maybe 88, 80.
Is he still compos mentis?
I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. I mean, everyone's. I mean, my mom is a little younger than you. Not very, by 2 years, but I talk to her now, and it's like every time I talk to her now, it's like, how you doing? Well, this person died. This person died. This person has Alzheimer's. This person is, just got.
That's part of it.
So
That's part of it.
yeah, and it's all the men. The men go. I'm telling you, that's why.
The men go more quickly.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah. But you're a good size, and I'll say one thing. Let me say one thing about Jews.
Yeah.
You stick around. Like, if you're a big, tall goyim type, you don't usually make it that long. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you start to hit around your age. I think. Well, number one, tall people tend to die younger, right?
Is that true?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. I think.
Tall people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why
You
is
ever
that?
see a big, tall, old guy?
Usually you don't see a guy who's like 6'5" and 85 years
very
old.
tall. Yeah, uber tall. Yeah.
I
No.
was 6'2", even 6'3". I mean, I'm 5'11". I'm about as short, tall as you can be, I think. But anything under 5'9", I think those guys tend to like stick around. Look at Woody Allen. He's 90 some odd years old, and he's.
What is that about?
I don't know. Maybe your blood has less places to go in your body. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom.
Woody.
Yes. At the next, when you're sitting, when you're schwitzing with him, would you go to a bathhouse?
Would
and take
I?
a schwitz? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I would.
When's your birthday?
April 19th.
All right, we're gonna go for a schwitz for your
Let's go.
birthday. We
Where are
will.
we going to go? The east side, lower east side?
No, we're gonna the Wall.
Russian bathhouse?
Go to the Wall Street Bath. Save the best glory hole in the city. Don't worry about it.
They do?
They sand it down. You don't want to get the splinters
Can
in
you
the
take
side.
a guest?
I mean, guest is a loose term.
Define
But-
guest.
Yeah, no, we'll go to We'll go to.
Okay.
You know where I want to go? You go over to Fort Lee, all the Korean places. Fort Lee. If you go to Fort Lee, there's a beautiful Korean bathhouse. I don't know if Adam's been there or not, but
No.
it's
I'm not that hot on East Asians.
well, this is not a place to go to get your. We're not going to fuck anybody, but they have all the bath. They have the saunas and the spa,
Is it
and
better than the Wall Street?
well, Wall Street's a gay bathhouse,
Oh,
so
oh.
better is it. Define better.
Right.
One of them is going to be great. One of them is going to be horrifying, depending upon what seat you land on, so to speak. How we doing, Adam?
Well,
Almost done.
yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
All right, folks. We're here.
We'll be approaching 2 hour show.
Gotcha. Hour night.
That's good. That even if we go like 2:15 or something. That's,
Oh my God.
What's
Tuesday.
Cohen saying now?
he's got a lot of fucking hair.
How's
He does.
Cohen? What's Cohen saying?
Roy's hanging in there. I think he's just at this point. He's probably.
It's strange. There's only one response in the
Well, no,
entire
other people,
globe.
he's just the one paying.
Yeah.
He's the one paying.
There
I
are-
got cutting hair, otherwise I would read.
Yeah.
You know.
Adam
Let's
can.
see what the other guys are saying.
No, Adam's. Listen, I don't want to. Adam's doing a great job, but he's really doing a lot of things right now. He's cutting the hair. He's producing the show.
All right.
I'm really just.
Do any girls watch this show?
Yuck! I hope not. Gross.
All right.
Yeah, we have some broads out there.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah. Tight. I recently on TikTok at Brian M Show. I've had a lot of girls follow me recently. Women. Hopefully, they're women. And tell you, my friend runs an art gallery, and they just hired this really, really cute girl to like run the front desk of the art gallery. I'm surprised his wife let him step in there and
Maybe
hire.
She doesn't know about it.
No, it's a family business. She knows. I mean, I would imagine she does. If she doesn't know, then
Well, maybe she's good with, she should be the front desk person.
Look, there's a reason. This girl that I met, she's an art student, or at least she's very young, and I don't know the deal. But when I walked in there, because the person that had the job before was kind of this nerdy gay guy.
Oh,
And then I was in there about a month and a half ago, and he was gone, and this girl was there, and I was like, "Oh, hello."
Yeah.
Hello.
I think I'll take a Jackson Pollock to go.
Exactly.
Wrap it up. I'll take a couple of Peter Maxes. Ding. Anyway, but yeah, I think it does. I mean, I hate to say it out loud, but it does help when you have when you have a art gallery or a restaurant. You hire a hot hostess
You
or
think?
whatever. Yeah. My God, I have a guy that I know. He actually did the show. That guy, we had this guy Charles that would come on the show. I think he went here once. He's a guy that by accident they chopped 4 inches of his dick off.
Of his what?
Penis. His penis.
Peyronie's disease.
He had Peyronie's.
Aye.
That's that disease where your penis
Yeah,
makes
that's-
a hard
it's-
left or a right because bangs
They
over.
chopped it off?
Well, he went to get it fixed, and they said, "Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll just chop it all off." There you go. Hey, at least your dick doesn't bend anymore. You don't have a dick.
How long ago was that?
About 4 inches ago.
I'll take the case.
Yeah. No, he actually, he's a strange guy, and his
That's a good beer, by the way.
I know the Italian
It's a
Peroni.
very good beer.
It is. It is. Comes in a little
Yeah.
tiny bottle. It's bent over like that.
Yeah, 4
Um,
inches bent over.
But anyway, he was one of those guys where you go to a restaurant and he would like shamelessly hit on the hostess. It was always really awkward. You're like, dude, come on,
You
man.
don't even have a penis. That
Yeah, you don't even
can't
have a.
like follow through.
Wait, what are you gonna
Yeah, exactly.
dry hump
It's the way
this?
you're starting in.
Yeah, you're 60 years old. You're gonna dry hump this fucking poor girl with your nub of a dick, you weirdo.
That's nice.
No, yeah, I know.
Nice
Well,
way
the
to
guy,
talk about your friend.
he's not really my friend.
Acquaintance.
And everyone knows about. I would tell him to his face. I would say, I don't want to speak like I'm speaking out of turn. I would say to him exactly what I just said to you. I was like, why are you hitting all over this 22-year-old girl that she's just trapped here?
I'm surprised that guy, knowing that guy.
Yeah, he's a
He
strange
didn't,
character.
he didn't strike me as a guy that would be.
Maybe he
that.
has an ego issue.
Well, it's almost like when somebody's like really projecting their brand of their heterosexuality that much,
Right.
there's something going on.
Exactly.
I think he cut his dick off because he wanted to put it in boys or something. I think he's
It could be.
self castrating or
It could
something
be.
like that.
Thank you, Dr. Freud.
Paging Dr. Freud. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Groucho.
Is that a Groucho thing?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. The last of the Little Rascals just died.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh well.
Why don't we have a thing
'Cause-
for that?
Because we're still celebrating the soupy sales.
Yes,
I
we
mean,
are.
how many 19th century comedians can one celebrate?
At one time.
Yeah. Little
And don't
Rascals.
forget, again, to remind everybody,
Yep.
starting midnight tonight, 48 hours on Jewish Television Network, all soupy. Soupathon 100.
And we don't know where to find this.
Wherever it
It's
is,
gotta be
it's out there.
Channel 8,000 or something.
Where I would find it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
48 hours of soupy. So fun.
yep.
So fun.
Are they preempting other Jewish programming like Rockin' with the Rebbe
Yeah.
or
Broadcast on Shabbos. I mean,
right.
this is a special event.
how do they broadcast on Shabbos?
I don't know, but they're doing it.
They probably turn it on. Everyone leaves. They're just gonna leave it on. For those of you who don't know,
But
Shabbos.
they don't even know what Shabbos is.
Yeah, Roy Cohen, if it's your real name. Shabbos is obviously that Jewish thing where they do lights out on Friday until the lights are back on
It's called
Saturday
the
night.
Sabbath.
I know, but we're
For
just
Christians, it's Sunday. For Muslims, it's Friday. I don't know, whatever. it is.
the Jews have it on Saturday because it's cheaper.
I heard that.
I know. How are we looking?
Well, just-
You think we're done?
No.
Oh,
no, not.
can we please be
not
done? I'm
nearly.
kind of running out of gas here.
I mean, listen, you want
Not nearly done.
Is his neck all cleaned up?
Yeah, his neck is cleaned up, but we still got a little bit of maybe 10 minutes.
All right, 10 minutes. We can handle
You
10
can
minutes.
do it. You can do it.
I
I know
can-
we really didn't think about like
It's doing fine, guys.
about like what that you would have to narrate
decide
and
on
you're
the beard, or
blind.
we just-
So
It's
yeah,
not
no,
Van
we're
Dyke.
not. No,
Just leaving
it's
it
just
as
your
is.
natural. You got
Yeah,
a nice little pepper. You look all right. All right.
We're going
right
to take
now,
a
but
nice
but I
picture
wanna
of it.
Make sure it's like really,
Yeah.
nice. And
Adam, for all
don't
of
fuck around.
It's
Adam,
all about the aesthetics.
I'm gonna do it.
kids.
I'm doing it right.
yeah.
That's right.
And we have some booze for. Can we top him off, please?
Thank you.
It's
Thank
still,
Well, it's
Sweetie
getting
pie.
a little flat.
It's getting a little flat.
Oh,
quite
okay.
frankly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still a half a glass.
I know,
we need
but
some bubbles.
get him to the top, please. Otherwise, no one's going to drink it. So we want to make sure. I hate to waste good.
Good
Prosecco. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Adam.
All right.
Look at the bubbles, so pretty.
Yeah, see, now they're bubbling again.
Reminds me of Lawrence Welk.
Tomorrow night, I'm going
See?
out. I'm making carbonara tomorrow night. I'm going out to New Jersey with my father-in-law's. That's what I do for our post-Christmas thing. We go out because we keep all of
Your
this.
father-in-law. Oh,
Yes, my wife's father.
I got it.
Yes.
That's
Oh, no
cute.
talking.
Can you bring
we
some
can talk.
leftover?
You can't do. You can't. The problem with carbonara is you have to eat it immediately. Otherwise, you
I
can't.
know,
Egg
but there's
in
got to
it,
be
right?
leftover.
No, but if you can't. If you reheat it, then the egg will just separate.
Who's talking about reheating?
Ay. No,
Just eat it.
but if it's left over, by definition, you're eating it later than when you made it.
Yeah, later. It doesn't
This
have to
is
be
the dumbest
frozen.
It's like who's
It's
on
the
first?
dumbest conversation.
It's not frozen.
No, it's
Just
not.
put it in the thing and bring it back, and I'll eat it.
Well, I will make you for your birthday on April 19th. I'm going to make you carbonara, and then we're going to go get our dick sucked in Koreatown.
Oh man.
No,
what
we're
a
gonna.
fun.
That's a
What
fun
day of the
birthday.
week is it this year, by the way?
What, your birthday?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
Can we look it up?
I don't. Well, tell me the date.
April 19th.
April 19th.
Same as always.
Okay. That is that's a Monday.
All right, we'll do it.
Okay, sounds good. We're in there. We'll have a lot. We'll
April
go.
19th.
Yep, we'll get our feet sanded.
You know that
What? Hitler's birthday was the day after?
it was the day. Yes, but April 19th was the shot heard around the world, the Battle of Lexington and Concord,
Oh,
beginning the first battle of the American Revolution.
right. And you were there.
Patriots Day in Massachusetts, state holiday.
You know what was a great holiday
Yeah.
in New York that we don't celebrate anymore?
Columbus Day.
Evacuation Day.
Yes, correct.
So for those of you who don't know, Evacuation Day, Ted, if you're listening, that was the last day that British troops were in New York City,
Yeah.
and they had them leave, and it was celebrated up until about the early 20th century, and
Yeah.
then they just kind of
What date
stopped.
was that?
I don't know.
We'll
That
look
one
it
I
up.
can't help you
We'll
with.
look
Hey, for the amount of drugs I'm on, Evacuation Day is about twice a week. So,
Bada
hey,
boom.
bada bing, bada boom.
So,
How we doing?
clipping along.
Yeah.
Literally clipping. Get it.
Ah,
Add,
this guy,
add.
shaving a haircut, 2 bits. Yeah. I used to go to a place to get my haircut called Fleischman's, and they would give you whiskey. And
Nice.
I was going for a
Where was
haircut
that?
around 2.
Baltimore?
No, it was in Paul Stewart.
Oh,
No, it was-
it's in Paul Stewart.
yeah, in the back of the store.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow, I never heard about that.
Well, it's too fancy for you. Sorry.
Yeah, way too.
This is real goyim shit.
Mostly get,
Yeah. This is
haircuts
total
in dining
Goyim
rooms.
shit.
I know. I'm not kidding. You're like, it wasn't done over a bunch of cut open trash
Was it a
bags.
podcast? Was
Yeah.
it a podcast?
Well, Adam, I think it looks really good.
Yeah, it's coming. I'm literally just gonna clean it up a little bit, and then we're done. We're done. It will be all.
We
over
did the
this,
ears.
Yeah, we did the ears.
We did the eyebrows.
Yeah, look nice and clean.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like just clean it up now. Now that I got all the.
And we have a little product for the gentleman's hair.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, good. All right.
I mean, I don't know if it needs much, but we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll pull it back
How come you have all those different?
because
It's
it's
lengths, baby.
yeah. You can't just get a clipper. They give you all the stuff with it.
Right.
Tell you what, man, you go to like a real
That's
haircutting place.
amazing.
Those scissors are like $500. They're not cheap. You can really spend a lot of money on. There used to be a place that I got
on
one haircut
steel.
there. I got a haircut once at a Japanese place. They did fire cut, where they used a little butane torch, like a little creme brulee
wow,
torch.
really?
Yep. And the idea was it would the hair place smelled like a fucking smelled like burnt hair, but they would the idea was that the cutting with the fire would like invigorate the cells in the hair, like it would really like, you know, the follicles would.
Maybe they have something.
Yep.
there.
Yeah. It was like they used to bring a little Godzilla and it would just spray your hair
You
with
don't
his.
see a lot of bald Japanese
You don't see a lot of bald Polish people. Sorry.
either.
No, you don't.
Why is that?
I don't know. That's a good question. You don't
Potatoes?
see bald. Yeah, could be. You don't see a lot of bald Irish. You don't see a lot of bald Polish. You see a lot of bald Indian from India. They lose their hair.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of bald Russians, except for of course Putin. But he's so masculine that the hair escaped his head.
Yeah.
Every one of his hair follicles is currently raping a Cossack. It's just raping a Ukrainian. That's a weird sentence. I'm really starting to fall apart here at this part of the
Yeah,
show.
you're getting tired.
I'm not. Well, you know, we're just having a good time. I'm not getting tired. I'm good. I'm
you're
in
not?
there.
Okay.
No, I'm there. You kidding
All
me?
right, all right. You're
Our,
the host.
there's
Come
nothing
on.
better than to
It's like
sit
a
here.
telethon.
It really.
It's
I
kinda
know.
like a
trying to
hair-a-thon.
Kill
Yeah.
Brian.
Hour 17. Well, I had mentioned to Adam, like I said, I got my hair cut and the guy, it was an expensive place and the guy didn't speak English and I'm very annoyed because you want to have I'm not a vain man, but I wanted to be able to say to the guy, hey, a little bit here, a little bit there. And
Well, what language was his?
he was from Colombia, as a matter of fact. So Colombian,
So?
Spanish. I don't speak.
Hello?
It could have been fucking Farsi. I don't speak Spanish. So, I mean, you know, but you do sound like kind of a weirdly entitled Anglophile. If you're like, or not Anglophile, but you know, you're like, excuse me, can I get someone here who speaks English?
Yeah,
I-
that's embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly. And it was weird. It was $100. It wasn't a cheap. It wasn't like I went in with a sandwich board and a guy with, you know,
Wasn't
hair
your sandwich
rope by
board
the
guy.
fake gold by the foot. You know, it was like a real place. But I went in and anyway, whatever. I'll get it. I'll go someplace else and
Go someplace else.
I will. And now, I'll when I make the reservation, I'll go. Does this person speak the Queen's English? Because that's important to me. You know, we're in America now. Shay. Looking good, Adam. What do you think?
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
so
the-
hot.
Just the finishing touch.
Yep,
That's all.
I like it.
Give him a nice little Puerto Rican fade.
Yep, it's good. Every one of Adam's haircuts comes with a free set of dominoes.
Yeah, for sure.
How about a
Chicharron.
cigar? I want a cigar.
Sure, light that up. That'll go great. My Jocelyn comes back. Is
What's
just,
tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday.
be so great if Jocelyn comes back from work and there's just a line of guys in front of the door and Adam's just here.
Watching soccer match.
Yeah, Telemundo on some tube television.
That would actually be
Yeah, there's some. We just start doing haircuts in here.
Hey, it works.
It does,
We're showing it. We're showing that it works.
and we did put down a black trash bag underneath
Yeah.
here, which we to catch most of the hair anyway. We'll see how we do. I like it. He's going around, folks. We're at the very end of all this, and we'll take a picture and we'll put it up, and hopefully Nick will make a good reel of this. Nick, you really have your work cut out for yourself, Nick.
Nick,
We have a young man named Nick, very talented.
what's he do?
He makes those reels that we make that you probably have never even seen.
What's a reel?
A reel's like a little short clip of a show. It's like it has to be under a minute, and it goes
Ah.
on social media. So if you were going Instagram at Brian M Show, you could find it, or TikTok, or
Really?
it goes on
You've
TikTok.
been in them before. You didn't
Oh,
even know it.
I
Yep.
didn't even know.
It's been on TikTok, YouTube, X. But X is a
Wow.
different. Yep. And the ones on X are
Cool.
good because we just use the N word a lot, you know, just because of the platform. And then Threads and YouTube, obviously, and Facebook, of course.
All right, I think we're good.
Yay!
Put a
What do
little
you think?
product in it.
Put a little product.
Do I need that?
Yes.
All right.
The most important part.
All right.
Oh my!
It
gosh,
washes
he-
out,
He had
right?
so much more hair than I thought.
We knew that this was
Yeah,
going to
he
be.
looked like a distinguished gentleman. Though,
Yeah,
I will
It's
say.
about time.
I
It
will
is about
say.
time.
I will say.
So for the big, and now take your shirt off, and we're going to do your nipples.
Kind of an interesting hairline here.
What's going on there?
It's just like it's
just all over the
kinda
place.
Does its own thing. I might need to go a little higher on this.
Oh God!
So I want to send him off with a fucking bat. We can end the stream. but
No, keep going. You're doing
they
great.
wanna see
No,
us
no.
Send him off with a bad
Everybody,
haircut.
no. Everybody wants to. We're all the way at the very end of this whole thing here. We're not going to leave at the. We're not one of those people that leaves before the last song. Give us something from the new album.
Yeah, right.
And now from Don Henley's solo album from 2008, Walden Pond, We Hardly Knew Ye.
I like the
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? Yeah, it's Freebird, baby. I'm as free as. Have you ever seen any big concerts like that? Do you ever go to like the Fillmore East or anything?
I went to one concert.
What'd you say? Who'd you say?
Rock wise.
Who'd you say?
Take a guess.
Rock. Let me see. Roy Orbison,
I saw Roy Orbison at the Plaza Hotel once.
just walking
Very
around.
impressive character.
I bet. No,
All
who'd
in
you-
black. He had a big black cape
Oh,
on.
very
no, watch
Very
out. This
still.
is where it could all fall apart right here, Howard. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Did a good job here. Adam's good. Adam, I would not have cared this much. I would have been like zip, zip, zip.
No, I'm not gonna give him a bat.
No, you're right, Adam. You're
Don't fuck
you're
around.
you're one of the good ones.
I know. Barbers.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Be like, here's your
So
flat.
tell me.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting for you to tell me what rock
No, I'm
musician you
saying,
saw.
tell me who I saw.
I don't know. I could be guessing like a million people. I honestly
No,
don't.
no.
I don't know.
It was
Credence
at
Clear.
the very, no, I
Yeah.
went.
Give me a year and then I'll give you an educated guess.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
72.
72. Led Zeppelin. You said this so dismissively.
The
Rolling.
top.
Oh, Rolling Stones.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
At the Garden.
Exile on Main Street tour.
Ooh.
Must have been.
Whatever it was. It was
Right. I
fantastic.
bet it was.
So fun.
I bet.
Oh
Great.
my God. The energy level in there was
cannot
incredible.
Can only imagine what a fucking shit
And
show.
I'm not, that's not my beat, but
Nope.
it was a lot of fun.
I bet that's prime. That's about as good as it gets for the Stones, baby.
And
All
that's
right.
Prime Stones time,
That's
right?
prime
That-
Stones
yeah.
time. Yes,
I don't
absolutely.
know how the product is gonna. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And then I told you about my famous story of meeting Mick
Yes, you did.
years later.
We all. That is.
I don't want to bore you with that again.
Too late,
All right.
but it's good. All right.
And my conclusion remark, which is always, this guy is still alive. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, all that
How
young.
could he be alive?
It's all that young pussy, man. That keeps you going.
But isn't he
He is.
married?
Yeah, but his wife is 38 or something. So I mean, the guy.
What wife is this?
I don't know, 7 or something. Who knows? I mean,
Seriously.
the guy's. He's a billionaire pretty much. So it's like whatever.
Well, he
doesn't-
should be.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Ron Wood is still alive. Those guys are all. I read Ron Wood's. For those of you who are still listening, all you Roy Cohen. I think
everybody's falling asleep.
the
by
Roy Wood biography is really something else. Like that guy,
See? Who's Roy Wood?
Ron Wood. Sorry, I'm talking. He's a
Who's
guitar
Is he one of the
lead
Stones?
guitarist for the Stones. Yeah, he's one of the original guys,
Excuse me.
or maybe not. I don't know if he's original. There's that Mick, whatever the fuck his name was, the first guy that drowned in a pool.
Oh, what happened to him? Drowned in a pool?
Brian. something.
Brian Jones?
Yes, Brian Jones.
Oh, that's terrible.
He died in a pool. Yeah, well,
What was
Those
the
guys all got-
coroner's report? What's the autopsy? He was
Uh,
overdosed and just,
I think he probably, these guys were young and they were rich
They were-
and famous and they just lived really, really
he was
hard.
sloppy, yeah.
So how are we doing? It's a big
Good.
reveal
Nah,
now.
baby. He looks very handsome.
Can you
Thank
take a photograph,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah. I think let's take the cape off of you.
Oh, okay.
So I can get the
Yeah, well-
after shot.
Before and after.
All right. And then here's what we can do, please. We're gonna take a photograph of you, please.
Okay.
And then why don't you go? Don't touch it yet.
Oh, okay.
And then go in the bathroom and then come
then-
back and maybe we can do a quick record and we'll see how or it's already
Before
here.
and after,
Why
you
don't we
mean?
show him the photo and then we can get his. We got his,
Okay, that's a good
we
idea.
got his reaction.
I
That's a
can't- where's-
good. Hold on. What do you need?
My glasses.
Well, can you see without your glasses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure
So-
you want your
Yeah.
glasses?
Short. No. Short.
They may look more debonair with your.
Let's get it right now.
Well, we'll do with and without.
I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. So let's get the look at the camera, buddy.
Okay, I'm looking.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's the good stuff right
All
there.
right, you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's adorable.
He looks so handsome.
adorable. There you go, everybody.
As opposed to
Yeah, show us.
before.
Yeah. Goofus and Gallant.
before.
Look at that fucking.
Oh, wait, that was after I did the beard. Let's
Messed
see
up.
before the beard.
Yeah, the real.
That's before. Right?
Yep.
Oh, he's not impressed.
I'm impressed.
What's the
He
matter?
looks nice and he's nice.
You said
and
I'm
clean.
impressed, but you didn't
looks
say
nice
it
and
like you
clean.
really. What's the matter? What's the issue? Howard, you got to use your more. For once, we're not actually. Nothing's on your head. Talk.
Speak.
Yeah, it's just
What?
it's a shock.
It's a big. 'cause
It's a big
nice and
change,
clean
but it
on
looks
the
great.
side,
It's
yeah.
fun.
Just a nice fade.
It's
Look,
fun.
we have matching.
And the
hair. We have
most important
matching
thing
hair
is
now.
that when I go out into the world, folks are going to notice.
I think you're gonna get.
By the way,
That's
gonna
what
get
I
your-
want. I want that
you
reaction.
might get
I
your
want
dick
that
sucked.
Contrast.
Yeah.
when you go to the dog run, they're gonna think
They're
you're
gonna
a.
feel, holy shit.
They're gonna think you're a poodle that got groomed.
Well, we'll have you look in the mirror when you're done because it's better to see it. In the
All right,
Okay.
listen. Are we?
Yeah.
Oh my God, everybody! I don't know what we just did here. Howard, thank you for number one. Thank you for letting us. Thank you for being our
Thank you guys. For,
guinea pig.
You're welcome.
And Adam,
enjoyed
thank
it.
you
It was
very
a lot of
much.
fun.
This is a lot of work for you, Adam. So I definitely appreciate it.
Adam did a great job.
We speak your name. Thank you.
He could be a barber.
Over 2 hours. We usually do 2 hours.
I know, but I'm saying you were on your feet and everything for 2 hours. So that's true.
Right,
But,
but barbers are on their feet all day.
okay, well then, yeah, then it was nothing. Then forget it, everybody. Everybody, thank you. Next week we are going to give Howard a vasectomy.
Bye, Roy.
Yeah,
Bye,
we're gonna nair
Roy.
your sweet, puckered gray asshole. Everybody, thank you. We'll see you next week. Join the Patreon, please. I don't even know how we're gonna edit this or put it together, but this was
All going on the Patreon. This whole thing, like we're gonna keep it
The whole
here,
2
but it's
hours?
Also gonna go on the
gotcha. Okay, so then next week's Patreon will be something in addition to. So maybe Joanna Angel. We're working on it. Everybody, thank you very much. We'll see you next week. Thanks again to Howard. Thank you to Adam.
Thank
we'll talk to you
guys.
soon.
Bye,
Okay.
kids.
Bye.
Roy.
Bye.